What are you still doing in there?
God, we go fucking insane. We go insane before D&D.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is
Go
about
crazy,
us.
man.
We just go insane.
I sent Marshall our conversation from earlier, Pigeon.
Yeah, about Neil.
Yeah, Neil! Yeah, do you not like Neil?
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, Neil.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't heard us call him Neil before now.
Yeah.
We've been calling him Neil.
I've been
since
calling
we
him
first
Neil for
introduced.
so
Quite a
long,
while.
dude.
Pigeon, does your profile picture change?
You
Yeah.
only just noticing? Yeah. My
Yeah,
profile
I
picture
just
changes.
noticed.
Yeah.
I just now noticed that now it changed into like this. What? I did not know that happened. What?
Yeah, it's there to jump scare people because it's fun.
Well, I'm scared me. Thanks a lot.
It's done that for
Okay,
since
good.
she debuted. at least.
Yeah, I changed it slightly before I debuted, and
Well, I guess I just wasn't paying attention there. Now was
it
that?
was supposed to also be my Discord server's profile, but it doesn't work on. It only works as my profile picture.
Aw.
Okay, y'all, don't shake the DM anymore. It's freaking out my
I get to
computer.
jump scare people.
Is
It's fun. I love
the
it.
volume okay for everyone? Can you hear everyone
Of course,
okay?
Chat is now shaking me uncontrollably. That feels
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah, they're having fun. But it's exercise for them, Marshall. Don't you want them to exercise?
I'd prefer they
custom
exercise. I'd prefer they customize, or I prefer they exercise in a different fashion that doesn't involve shaking me and giving me a headache.
You know what?
No.
No, it's enrichment time. Exactly, Kivy. It's enrichment time for the chat. It's enrichment time for the chat.
It's their favorite time of the day.
Yeah! As if of a time of the day, are you gonna take that away from them? How dare you? Can we throw the DM? No, he is not a football.
No,
No,
he's
I'm
not a plushie yet. He's not a marketable plushie I can throw at the wall.
He should be one day, though,
Yes.
because I think that'd be really funny.
Yes,
Wow.
everyone wants me to be. Everyone's saying they want to pre-order me so they can shake the DM IRL.
Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
shake the DM IRL!
I want to be playing D&D, and then one day you just hear a loud thunk when I throw the plushie at the wall.
And it's just you throwing Marshall
Put the
against
plushie
the
in the
wall!
microwave.
Yeah,
Soak
put
it
him on
in
the
the
microwave and
bathtub.
watch him spin.
Put him in a tall glass of milk and see what happens.
I mean, I don't have any deals with YouTubes, but if enough people show interest in a pre-order of the Marshall Swanson plushie, maybe I'll reach out to them.
Yeah, I'll take 200 of them.
I would order it.
Yeah, I would order it
I
too.
would order it. I think you have at least 6 people who would order it right now.
Yes, there's
Probably
actually
more.
no. There's 7. I know for sure there's 7 because Serd and Graham on Twitter both said that they would pre-order it.
I
just think it'd be
bet
very
there's
funny.
a bunch of people on there who would.
It's really funny.
Someone's got to get me in contact with the YouTube manufacturers,
YouTubers,
then I
listen.
guess. Anyways,
YouTubers, listen, give us a plushie deal. We need VTubers of the Very Awake Portal plushies right now, and our DM is included in that.
I think we're better
Yeah.
chances with the next characters. Not that I don't love these characters, but I think our chances of getting plushies would increase with the next ones.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's true. That's fair.
We will see, I suppose. It's coming up fast, so who knows if we'll be able to delete it. Anyways, I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready to start streaming?
Yee!
I know Junie's already streaming and everything.
Junie likes
Alright.
streaming.
We do like
Junie do enjoy stream. All right, welcome back, everyone, to the next episode. I actually forgot. Oh, I didn't think I posted. Hang on, did I? Darn it! I didn't press stream. I started recording.
Oh no,
Oh no!
that's okay.
I've done that. I've done that so much.
Is it episode 25?
Yee!
Yes!
Episode 25.
Junie got
Incredible.
confused and I had to
Uh-huh.
correct her.
Yeah, I thought it was 24 for some reason.
Insane. Anyways, welcome back to then in that case, the 25th episode of the Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I am joined by our intrepid players once again as a new day is dawning here in the city of Waterdeep. The whole of the crew last time were able to successfully escape the headquarters of the Zentarium with the local leader of the headquarters, the beardless red-headed dwarf, by literally just packing her away, disguising her as a bundle and just having an inside man from within the Zents deliver her back here. What else happened? Oh yeah, a very emotional reunion between Lysandra and her two parental figures, Rufus and Michael, who decided to come around, make sure she's doing okay, because she's been sending notes of very excitable things that have been worrying Rufus. And so, with all the craziness, all the insanity, they adopted 3 more children, the 3 urchins who they met trying to steal things from the Zents. And so decided to just keep them in the tavern for now with the other... Oh, look at all these kids, for crying out loud.
More!
We're basically an orphanage now.
We
Yeah,
are!
you're basically running an orphanage on the, I think that's the 3rd floor? No, yeah, 4th, third floor.
Fourth. It's the fourth.
4th floor, fair enough.
The fourth floor.
He's very,
That's
very
4th
top.
floor orphanage.
Anyways, it's a
It's
new
wild.
day because you guys needed to stay calm. Boris stayed over as in the guest rooms, as did Michael and Rufus. The boys all stayed as well, just for the nights. The kids are all in their room, and technically, I guess the dwarf also stayed in the sense that she's trapped in the basement, and you haven't checked on her since just
down there
making
with
sure
the
she was
brain.
there.
She's
Yeah,
down
she's
there
down
with
there
the
with some brains.
dog!
You can listen to Ina's pet dad.
Yeah, she can
Yeah,
listen
she's
to
down
Ina's
there with-
pet dad.
She's down there with the brain and the glyph that you're supposed to use to summon Asmodeus's signal to give the shield and everything. So
What do you
quite
think
the
they're talking
things,
about? I think that would be very entertaining.
Yeah.
quite the things that you've been. Well, we maybe can get to that later. But for right now, what are you guys doing as you slowly begin to wake up and meet the new day?
I imagine Liz and Ina would probably still go for their morning jog first.
Yeah, because it's
So-
been a few days since they've been able to do one.
All right, so for now, we'll
Exactly.
say that
So
they tend to go before sunrise, so we'll say they're already out on their jog then. Ree, do you have anything in particular
Yeah.
you do upon waking up at the crack of dawn?
So, waking up at the crack of dawn, Ree's gonna do a cute wistful sight at Rainier as she's wakes up. She's gonna be goo goo eyes in the morning, and then she'd probably get up and start actually getting ready by doing her makeup and getting all these fucking bells on.
Or decorative things and doodles. As you're getting ready, you can hear the sound of footsteps kind of clunking down. It sounds like the boys are up, and so Artie is running with what you think sounds like one of the urchins and the Calisanter male twin. They kind of just thunk are running down the stairs.
Okay, Ree's gonna go out and see what they're up to, because that's boys running around in the house.
Are you running? Are you gonna try and catch them down the stairs, or are you gonna chase after them to the first floor?
She's not gonna run after them. She's just gonna walk down the stairs to the main area to see and check what they're doing.
Okay, you walk down the main stairs and you see the boys kind of crowded around the door to where the pantry is, and you can hear them whispering to each other, but you're a bit too far to actually hear what specifically they're saying.
oh my goodness.
Archie, love, what are you up to, hon?
Once you hear Artie, they all 3 of them kind of shoot up and just panic, turn around, just Artie and the Calisanter twin, Tristan and Cassandra both go at the same time. Nothing.
If you're hungry, hon, you could have knocked on the door. I was just getting ready to come down and start making breakfast.
Oh, yeah, breakfast. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, Mama Ree makes the best breakfast, right, guys? Tristan kind of looks at him yeah, the best. Yeah. And then they both kind of scurry from around the other side, kind of pulling Squiggly along. You notice Squiggly has what you could best be described a makeshift lockpick in his finger still. He's trying to push away a little bit, but he eventually comes along when he notices that you're not gonna like be happy, so he just kind of walks, and they all just kind of come and sit at the table, very polite, like Tristane more politely than the others. The two, the tiefling and the hexblood are kind of like just loudly moving the chairs. Tristane just kind of quietly puts them up, sits on it very politely, very like formally.
Okay, so at this point, Ree would probably just make some like oatmeal or gruel or something. Ye old breakfast.
Ye olde oatmeal without the oats.
Yeah. And then walk over to the table and be like, alright, you know I'm not stupid. What were you actually up to?
Tristane still tries to go, nothing. But Artie isn't looking at you, and he just kind of goes, we wanted to see what was in the basement.
Ah, love. It's not safe down there right now. Ina's got her intellect devourer down there, son. And I don't want you around that thing, because I don't trust it.
Mama Ina said it's a dog.
It's not a dog, love. Ina, we love Ina, but she's not the brightest bulb in the box all the time. So, I just don't want you lot going down to the basement right now. Like, once we've dealt with, like, the intellect devourer, totally fine for you guys to go play down there and stuff, we don't mind. It's just right now while he's down there, and I can't make sure that he doesn't attack any of you. I don't want you hanging around, right?
Tristane and Artie just kind of quietly go, okay. Squidly just kind of goes, I felt something down there too. I felt something down there. There was like infernal things down there, right? I could feel it.
There is an infernal thing down there. It won't be down there in a couple minutes. It's not a safe thing to be playing with right now.
But what if it's my dad?
It's
what
not
if it's
your
my dad? You don't know that. Do you know my dad? I don't even know my dad. How can you know my dad if I don't know my dad?
Because I know what it is, and it's an artifact that's not safe for kids to be messing with. We're keeping hold of it for a little while, just until a friend of ours rocks back up, or until Irony can help sort it out. It's really not safe for you kids to be messing with. It's to do with one of the archdevils.
Oh, but my dad being an archdevil would be so cool.
Re-ruffles his hair and is like, it would be... I don't think it'd be that cool. From what I've heard, they're not amazing parents. But I get where you're coming from, kid. Just please promise me you lot won't try and get into the basement right now. It's really not safe down there.
He does a kind of like kick, like he's trying to kick up dirt, but his feet aren't really reaching the ground, so he just goes, fine.
Thank you, hon. And Reed sort of like leans over and smooches Archie on the forehead.
Archie like kind of blushes a little bit in embarrassment as the other two are kind of like giggling at it. As that happens, the other kids all start milling down as well.
Morning, sweethearts. Breakfast is already ready. We're just saying, because the boys were curious, that we want you guys to try and keep out of the basement right now. There's an artifact down there that's not very safe for kids to be messing with, to do with an archdevil, and we've got to make sure that combine that and Ina's intellect devourer, while she thinks it's safe, I don't want you kids down there right now. We'd all be very upset if something happened to any of you.
Sally, Tasha, Jenks all give like a very childish like, yes ma'am, and Nat just gives a thumbs up. And as you walk away to go get the breakfast bowls or whatever for the other kids, you can overhear Jenks kind of go, I told you, Squiggly, you were being stupid trying to do that. Oh, shut up, chicks! And you can hear them kind of like bickering ever so slightly.
It's not stupid. Ree's walking back with the bowls, and she sort of says, "It's not stupid to be curious about stuff. Being curious about stuff is how me, Ina, and Liz have managed to survive all of the things we got through recently. But you gotta know when you gotta be curious, but you've also gotta be cautious about stuff. There's a lot of dangerous things in this world, and it's not good to rush in without knowing about what you're dealing with."
About how long until Liz and Ina would you want to get back?
How
Well,
long do they
considering the
usually
amount of people
jog?
there, I think
Sorry, what?
I'm not sure how long they usually jog, but considering
Yeah.
the amount of people, I'd imagine they would probably just go for a quick one.
Yeah.
You know, just
Like a small
Okay,
one so
you
they
wanna
can
just
be back in
run
hell.
in the-
Would you want to come back to join everyone for breakfast?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Breakfast is the most important
you
meal
s-
of the day.
You guys arrive in time to see the kids still eating all their little oatmeal bowls.
Oh, you guys are all up early. Good morning.
I heard some of them running about, but they weren't doing that, and they were just having a pick play. They know to be careful around the like tavern because some of the stuff we're keeping hold. So Rita's like a little bit of a wink to the boys. It's like, I'm not ratting you out.
Okay. Well, it's good. I'm glad you guys are doing okay.
My breakfast's already all done, and then I guess we just have some things to talk about. Plan what we're going to do with the rest of the day.
Okay.
Yay, breakfast.
Fine by me. I know we've got a lot to take care of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a lot. It feels like we just keep getting more and more stuff that we have to, like, deal with.
And it's probably be a good
Yeah, it
idea
does.
if we try and contact the, or do some of the bureaucratic stuff while we've got the free time. Obviously, because I
Yeah.
adopted Artie, and I imagine that you're going to want to sort out the stuff with the other kids while we've got nothing happening.
Well, we definitely need to, yes. But I think we should definitely wait for Rainier to get up because that is all. When it comes to, I mean, they're nobles. There's probably a lot of things that we are unaware of when it comes to what. we need
And
to
the
do with them,
circumstances
so.
are quite different from when I adopted Artie. After all, we had explicit permission from his father.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to wait for all that for whenever they get up.
Aye. Sounds like a plan, but I was thinking we could maybe deal with the thing in the basement today.
Oh yes,
I mean,
definitely.
yeah,
but
there's
we'll
no
need to
better
deal
time than
with
the present.
one of the other things down there.
Aye. Just 'cause it's not safe to have that hanging around while we've got so many kids in the building. So the quicker we can get that over and done with, the better.
Yeah, definitely should wait for other people to be up though.
I think Irony should definitely be awake for it, just in case.
As you're talking, Rufus and Michael both kind of just like walk down. You see Rufus kind of stretching and cracking his back a little bit. Just goes, I am not used to having beds that are that comfortable, let me tell you. I told you, it's bad for your back to keep sleeping on rocks. It's good, it keeps you sturdy.
It's not
Rufus
bad.
comes As you're like lecturing him, Rufus just immediately
Been
comes up
telling
and
you that
hugs
for
you, gives you a little
years.
kiss. Yeah, just let an old
Morning,
man
Dad.
be stuck in his ways. Just let an old man be stuck in his ways. How's about? Ugh.
How long do you think you're going to stay around?
Well, I haven't really given it that much thought. I mean, I can't be too long away from the farm at this point in time. Weather's going to be good for the next 10 days or so. I can probably guarantee at least 2 more days. That would give us enough time to get back and rest up a day or two before I have to be on guard for any sort of dust storms. But it also depends how long you want to put up with this old windbag.
I mean, I'd have you move here already if I could, but I know, that's an awful lot, so. I'll never get tired of having you around, so.
Well, maybe we'll see if
Besides,
we can get...
But you need to get to know Artie a little bit better, and some of these other kids.
Oh, yeah, no, hey, Artie. He just kind of actually taps Squiggly on the chest because he just sees red skin and is like, why don't you tell me about yourself there, Artie, boy?
Oh yeah, there's 2 red children now.
Oh my god, there is 2 red kids!
Yeah, there is. Artie's the other one, Dad.
We have so many red.
Squiggly just like before you can even say that, he just says, "Oh, I'm doing great." He just comes over and starts talking. It's like, but Artie's just my formal name. My real name is Admiral Wolverine Lightning Bolt. And he just starts talking Rufus's ear off.
Oh my god.
I love them so much.
She'll kind of walk over. I know. She'll kind of walk over to Michael and talk to him for just a little bit while letting the other girls do whatever they might need to do. Just to, hasn't seen either of them in a long time.
No, Michael's just gonna kind of Michael's gonna look her up and down and just be like, well, you've been taking care of yourself, I see. Keeping up with your exercises and such?
Yes, sir, I am. Ina and I try to go running as much as we can in the mornings, and we actually sparred the other day. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I've sparred like that before. It was crazy, but fun. But yeah.
I was gonna say, I was worried that city folks around here might be a bit too sluggish to give you a challenge, but by the gods, he just kind of looks over at Ina, just like walking around the big wall of muscle and just being like, yeah, my fears were misplaced, clearly.
Well, I don't think most of the people in the city could probably handle us, but that's okay.
Oh, good. All the better. Show the Waterdeep what it's like to live out in the land, yeah? Kind of like beats his chest a bit.
Yep, you got it. Shoot. That thing broke. Oh no, it broke. Sorry.
What broke?
Oh no.
I was fiddling with something and I broke it. It's just a little pillow thing, and I accidentally snapped something on it because I was fiddling with it. So,
Oh no.
oops.
Okay, the boys have
Anyway.
been asleep for long enough, but I think we would probably go and just like knock on all of the doors. Except
No, before
Yeah.
while talking with Michael, Floon and Rainier at the very least would walk down. Rainier would just be walking down first. He'd be like, "Oh, hey there, dear. I'm just gonna give you a little kiss on the cheek."
Morning, hun. She's gonna be like whisper to him. So, just as a heads up, I caught the lads trying to break into our basement earlier. They didn't mean any harm by it, but if we ever end up leaving you with the kids again, can you just like keep an eye on the basement in particular?
Don't worry. I know a thing or two about kids who like to be a bit sneaky around their dads. I know a few of the tricks. I'll be able to keep a better eye on them than I think you think.
I know, hun. I'm just like giving you a heads up that that's a particular point of interest for them at the moment because of the Tiefling lad. He could sense the thing we've got in the basement, and so I was just want to make sure that they don't get into something they can't get back out of.
Don't worry, they won't stay out of my eyes or earshots for very long, especially when you guys aren't around.
Reed leans up and gives him a kiss on the cheek, kiss, and is like, "Thanks, hon."
My pleasure.
Okay then. What do we want to do first? We have a lot going on at the moment.
Which event do you think is best to see through first?
There's so
we
many.
We gotta send Rainier off to go dismantle the vents.
Rainer's gonna like, take apart a gang. I feel like in comparison to our stuff, that's like in comparison to everything we have to do, that is way more.
I wanted to throw this out there that you don't have to have Rainier go do it, because my plan was to have a representative come to you guys, but that was going to be whenever you wanted to do it. So they could come right now, they could come after you deal with the things in the basement, whatever you're feeling.
I feel like basement first.
Yeah, don't feel reliant on Rainier to like go off and do things. All right, fair enough. You guys.
Basement and then dismantle an entire gang and destroy the economy of Waterdeep.
Let's do it. It'll be fun. Revolution.
Alright, you guys walk down into the basement.
Wow.
And you see the bundle that has the dwarf tied up with just a small little hole for her mouth, an air hole. You assume Boris just kind of carved into it, but didn't let her head out. And the intelligence devourer just kind of like in a corner.
So we do have a slight issue. We cannot use that, and she points at the sigil, with her here.
Well, she can't
don't know
hear,
what kind of-
and we don't know how much she can see.
Fuckery that can cause. She could hear. That's just a cloth sack. I can guarantee she can hear us right now. And even if she couldn't, it's an archdemon. I'm sure he has some kind of telepathy thing and can talk in people's minds. So we either need to figure out how to get her out of here, or I'm gonna knock her out again.
Just knock her out. I feel like that's the easiest option right now.
Cause like, my invisibility power isn't going to be able to trick a fucking archdemon. Like, he'll know she's there even if I do make her invisible.
Exactly, like, it's...
Yeah, knocking her out is the quickest and the easiest, probably.
Okay.
And probably the least painful.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Not that matters, but like...
Well... I guess we'll see. Jeez, okay.
Wants to go try and knock her out, give me a strength roll.
It's just... Oh, it'll be me.
Oh, here we go. Does Roll20 like you now?
Probably not, considering I rolled a 9 earlier.
Yeah, we were testing it to see if it
Let's
still
go!
hated us.
That's a good roll! That's a good roll!
Do I add anything to it?
Well, your strength modifier.
Oh, that's a +6.
Yeah, okay. You walk over, you kind of hear the dwarf.
So, but what I want to do...
Okay.
This is something I want to do, though. And it's going to seem really correct. She's going to remove it just enough to grab her by the throat again, and raise her up. She's not going to squeeze until she's choking just yet, but just enough to where it's struggled to breathe. But she's going to kind of activate her ASMR power so her eyes start glowing, and you can see like the shimmer of her wings behind her. And it's just anger. Fear still, but mostly just anger. Before holding her in one hand, she just knocks her straight across the face with the other.
Okay, as you are doing all of that, she can barely get words out. She's kind of blubbering in fear, but then and then she goes slump a little bit. She's not dead, but you know she's unconscious, and you just place her back on the ground.
Right, where do we want to move her to if we're moving her to anywhere?
As far up on Cassius' room is probably the best room. I bet we could convince Cassius to stay in there with her.
I'm worried about that being next to the kids' room.
Watch her.
So
But she's unconscious. She's unconscious.
OT question. Can Liz access that little circle of her room?
What little circle?
The part of the tower.
Oh, that is actually. That we would have to go through the tap room because it's basically there are actually stairs over here somewhere that go up all that way. We just don't have anything inside those areas. So no, I cannot access it from there. It's a storage essentially.
You'd have to walk through literally all the children with the bag to get to the area that would lead up to that.
What if we just left her in the pantry?
Left her in the kitchen.
Yeah, we could just leave her in the kitchen. No one's gonna go in there.
We are the only ones that go in there, and I assume we would have told Cassius and everyone else.
We could probably lock the door too. It probably locks.
I just figured the further away she was from when we use that, the better. But if you guys think it's fine, I just...
Wait, the only people here right now, it's early in the morning, we've got no clientele.
Yeah.
The only people we need to worry about is the kids.
Like I said, I'm probably just worrying too much because I know she's unconscious, but if she came back up, I don't know.
I mean, the boys are also out there, and we know they can handle themselves.
I think the boys know she's here. Cassius and Click and Meepo probably know she's here. Like, I think it's safe to just leave her in the kitchen.
I would still rather take her up. Honestly, I really think we should take her further up into one of the other rooms. Where somebody away from the children can keep an eye on her. Because that's still close to the kids, that's still close to this.
Okay, I think Cassius's room is a bad idea, because the kids could go back upstairs to their bedrooms. So it's gotta be one of our 3 rooms.
That's fine, I'll take her to mine.
Do you want to try and sneak the body past the children at all? Or are you just gonna be kind of dragging the bundle?
She's gonna try to make it look like a sack of potatoes. I mean, because it's a dwarf, so she's just gonna make it look like
drag is an exaggeration as well. I feel like they could probably just pick it up. She's short.
Yeah, no, she is small enough, so it would be handheld. But just give either performance or a stealth check to see if you can move it past the children without them noticing or asking questions.
Fucking
hey!
Yeah,
the curse is lifted.
So plus 2, so dirty 20. I know. Oh my god! Please.
The kids are too busy, kind of eating their breakfast and focusing on their own things and talking with the boys and Rufus and Michael, that they don't notice you moving the dwarf into your room. Irony's still asleep when you just kind of put her in there.
Oh shit! Yeah, she'll kind of throw her down and wake up Irony.
Huh? What's going on?
I'm sorry to wake you, honey. We're getting ready to use the sigil, and I didn't feel comfortable leaving that thing down there.
Is that the dog Ina has? Oh, that's not the dog Ina has. What is that?
That's the dwarf.
Right. Sorry, I forgot. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is that the dog?
Do you want to guard her?
What?
What's the dog do?
What that
you want to guard her?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. I knocked her out again, so she should be out. Well, I hit her pretty hard, so she'll probably be out for a while. But just in case, I just didn't want her near there or near the kids. So.
No, I understand completely. Don't worry. I'll keep my eye out on her. Don't worry.
All right, thank you, hon. And she'll lean down and give him a kiss.
Yeah, I'll kiss her back.
Heading back down.
I'll give her a kiss back and wave back as she leaves. Okay, back down in the basement with it's just the sigil. Okay. The girl is in the dog now.
Yeah, Ernie's on my side. It's a dog.
No,
it's a dog. His name is Monty, and he's the perfect dog.
He's the perfect dog because he was your dad.
he's oh my god. Oh my
Can I just say, they keep torturing Liz in the chat with this dog, by the way.
It's a dog!
Oh my god.
He's a dog. What are you talking about?
They keep trying to torture Liz in this chat, talking about chasing her around and like making a jump in her lap, and oh my god, they're so mean.
Oh my god. You were talking about squishing it last night.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. He's doing his best. He's a good boy.
I don't know.
A couple seconds before Liz shows up, the dog's Monty's gonna walk out and just gonna go like, I have been working on that trick you've been asking me to do. Woof, bark, bark, woof, I am a dog.
So cute! You're so cute! She's gonna like pet his head and be like, you're so cute! That's so cute! Oh my god!
Look at me over here.
Yeah,
I'm a dog.
You did it! I'm so proud
bark.
of you! Look at you go, little buddy! Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. That's so freaking cute. You're so cute.
All right, Liz, you come back down now.
Liz, he learned a new trick.
Okay. Ugh.
Do you want to show Liz your new trick, hon?
Why are you?
It's cute. It's cute. It's really cute. Trust me, it's cute. And she's gonna look at Monty like expecting him to do the trick again. I don't think Marshall wants to bark again.
It's not. It's
that was your one.
That was the one bark.
It's a weird and like gloopy looking.
Well, yeah, he's a brain. They're all kind of goopy looking, I think. I mean,
yes,
I haven't seen a lot of brains, but the ones that I have seen are typically very goopy. And like slammy, which is weird.
I got a little too close and personal with that one, thanks to you, ma'am. I'd rather not.
I mean, I also got up and personal with him. This is technically my biological father, so technically.
This just makes it so much worse because of who it was.
No, he's so much nicer
we
now.
never had sanity to begin with, chat. Chat, before you say anything, the sanity train left the station with Ina a long time ago.
She's perfect. What are you talking about? She's perfectly sane. What are you talking about?
She's perfectly sane. Being mind controlled by a mind flayer.
It's fine. She's fine.
A mind flayer, and then this thing here to keep it track on her.
You hear in your head, Monty again. I just get a bit of stage fright. I mean, this audience member doesn't seem to like me, so I got some performance anxiety. I'm sorry.
It's okay, hun. She's gonna go pick it up and like hug him. It's okay. She's kind of crying a little bit as she hugs him.
Need to put it down.
No, he's trying. He's trying his best.
Ree's like giggling to herself while this is all happening. She finds this fucking hilarious.
He's trying his best, Liz. He's trying his best. She's like sobbing. She's trying his best right now. He's trying.
Don't cry. Oh my god, why do you do this? You know I can't.
No, I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever I pick him up, I start crying, and I don't know why.
Well, then put him down so you stop crying.
Okay, she's gonna put him down. Sorry.
We need to do something too.
Right. Okay. Little buddy, why don't you go stay in the corner that you were in last time while we take care of some business?
Yes, my emotional support corner. I'm very happy there.
Yeah! Oh, I love him so much.
Emotional support corner.
I love him so much. So good.
Ree's gonna pull out the shield from her pocket dimension.
Can I hold it while you use it? The sigil?
I assume I can just do what I did last time to summon him again.
Yeah. I hope so.
you summon him again?
Yeah, we're gonna summon him again.
All right, you do the same. You do the same chanting on the red grimoire that you did last time. The sigil glyph glows a bit. You smell the telltale sulfur and brimstone. When a being that does not look like Asmodeus, but still is very demonic, very like official, but goatee, evil, slicked back widow's peak hair and some horns, appears and he goes, hello there. I am a representative of the Lord of Destruction and Damnation, His Eminence Asmodeus. To what do I owe the pleasure of this conversation?
Hello, we're here to fulfill a contract that we had signed about 3 days ago. We have the object that we were requested to collect in order for the soul of the second Calisanter child.
Calisanter. He just kind of spawns a book and just kind of flips through it a bit. Ah, yes. A trade of a soul and a wondrous item from a divine being in exchange for the souls of their children. What precisely was the item you were sent to get?
We were specifically asked to get the Tiamat.
What was the... I don't know how to pronounce the other word. I've got it written down, but I can't pronounce it. Oh, no.
The Shield of Tiamat?
Yeah, because I've got halberd written down.
Oh, halberd? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, never mind. Halberd, yep. Yeah. Either way, he just goes, yes. Present the shield, if you please.
All right.
Liz will...
Oh, actually...
Liz will go ahead
Before we hand it over, do we have the closure contract?
Yes. He just kind of flips through a couple more pages and takes out a contract and passes it over to you. It seems to just transport between dimensions as it crosses over the threshold of the glyph so that you can hold it.
Okay, I want to investigate and check through this.
All right. How do you want to investigate it? Using your magic goat eyes?
Well, yeah, I'll do an investigation check, but the magic goat eyes are always on, so just assume when I'm doing an investigation check that I am also using those.
Okay. What are you specifically investigating?
I want to check the terms and make sure that, there hasn't been anything snuck in this closure.
Okay, 3.
The curse returns. The curse has returned.
The curse returns.
The curse has returned.
Plus 4, so yeah,
7.
8. Oh, it's 7.
You're a bit too distracted because your magic goat eyes couldn't help but notice that Asmodeus seems to be very mad with how the discussion or things went last time, because he magically enchanted the ink so that on paper it looks official. He uses respondents, etc., but the actual terms in the contract refer to you as various expletives. he was very mad.
Oh, wow.
Liz, do you want to look us over? Because I'm struggling to pay attention to this contract because what's written down isn't what's actually on the paper.
Sure, yeah.
I can't see anything but, the names he's just called us a bunch of fucking swears. He is not happy with us, so I want to make sure that we're checking it.
Are any of them, unique swears? We've never heard before? Are there, demon swears?
I imagine some of them are demon swears. I imagine most of them are demon swears.
Can I use one of my inspirations to reroll that? It's a 6, that's not much.
Sure. Yeah, sure, go right ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's better at least. And what was I doing?
I think you were doing an investigation on the contract.
Okay. Then it's just a plus, so 13.
13?
Let me take one.
From the looks of it, it's still the same as it ever was. There doesn't seem to be anything new that is catching your eye as something you didn't agree to. Very simple. It refers to Tasha by name and all that. So everything's in proper order.
Everything looks the same to me, as far as I can tell.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Obviously, you can't, no offense, but you can't be too careful when dealing with a demon.
No, that's why I prefer not to at all.
I would do the same as if it were another fae. Right.
Fair.
So we've handed over the soul already. That is when we signed the contract, and that is written. As we made sure. I'm just checking the other things we had to check to make sure that everything is in order. So Anastasia was saved for the portrait of Callista, which was already handed over. We have the item here from the Zents. And in return, we'll be getting the soul of the boy. And the contract.
What name did you say?
His parents. Callista.
No,
that was free.
No, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up the naming order. I said Anastasia last time. Her name's Tasha. The Callista child is named Tasha. I messed up, and I called her Anastasia last time.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't catch that last time somehow.
No, that's fine. I wrote it down because of the demon contract. I tried to write down everything as it was said.
Yeah, I had her as Anastasia too.
Yeah.
I was very confused who Tasha was.
I know. I'm sorry.
I really don't remember hearing that.
It was because it was during Asmodeus, and I just accidentally referred her as that once, and that was when they were writing it down. So.
Okay.
What's the other twin's name again?
It's fine.
What's the male twin's name?
Yeah, what is the male twin?
The male is Tristan.
Oh, that's
cute. The daughter
cute.
is Tasha.
Oh, their
Tasha
names
and
match.
Tristan.
That's cute.
Oh, I made pictures of them, like a little older.
I want to see it. That's so cute.
Yeah, post it in the chat.
I forgot.
But yes, anyway. So I'm happy that this contract is as we left it. So how do we want to do this trade over in the way that benefits both of us to know that there's not going to be any tricks?
Well, you have the contract as is. Hand over the shield, and it shall be completed in full.
Alright, I'm happy with that. Liz, if you want to hand over the shield.
Okay. She'll walk over and hand it to him.
As you hand him the shield, like as it kind of goes over the outline of the glyph, it kind of just shoots, similar to the contract, disappears into a different dimension, and this representative just kind of takes it. The contract you're holding suddenly burns very intensely, so much so that you actually let it go, but it floats in the middle of the air, kind of whizzing all around, almost like it's caught on fire intentionally. The glyph itself starts closing in on itself, and as the kind of wind and the ash and smoke and everything around the contract just dissipates, Tristan just kind of appears in the basement with you guys, looks around. Guys, I got in the basement!
Oh my
Liz
God.
will run over and pick him up. Like, no hesitation, just runs over and picks him up. It's like, what are you doing down here?
I don't know. I was eating breakfast and now I'm here.
She holds on to him and turns and looks at the sigil.
It's gone.
Is that a good thing?
I mean, I'm in the basement now, so I get to tell Squidly that I'm cooler than him.
I don't.
You did. You made it down here. You're right.
Because when we did the last trade, this didn't happen.
Yeah. It's kind of worrying it was different this time.
The wording looks
maybe because it was the finish of the contract.
Well, I'm worried that it wasn't both of them.
Yeah. That's weird.
We should go talk to Irony.
Well, let's... Okay. Let's go upstairs and we'll return the sack down here and talk.
You bring Tristan back to the first floor?
Yeah, she'll take him back up to the first floor and set him down in front of the other kids.
He's just gonna kind of smugly be like looking at Squidly over with Rufus and go, "Yeah, I got in the basement. What were you doing?"
You guys will get to go down in the basement at some point, just not right now. Okay? I promise, it's just a boring basement.
Squidly you just hear him as you're walking away, like to go get the sack. You just hear, "I don't believe her. There's something down there. I just know it."
All that stone in the basement is Ina's not dog.
Yeah, and you don't want to go down there and see that.
You really don't.
Yeah, you really don't. But he's not
really
gross.
do,
He's not
though.
gross. Don't call my dog gross.
Yes, he is.
Talks in a funny accent.
That's just how he sounds.
Let's just go and stop giving ideas to the children. You guys have fun here with the adults. We're gonna go upstairs. Bye. And she just kind of shoves the others up towards the stairs.
You guys
Upstairs we
go upstairs,
go.
You just see Irony. He's reading a book fully in his robes and stuff as you guys walk in. He just kind of looks up and just like, "She's still asleep."
Thank goodness. So, we don't know what just happened.
What you mean?
We returned the shield.
We needed
like
the
it wanted,
contract.
and yeah. But when we gave him the shield, the contract for one burned, but then Tristan was just teleported to the basement. And that definitely didn't happen with Tasha. We're not sure what happened.
I mean, sometimes demons like to put a bit more. Sometimes demons like to put a bit more flair when they're ending permanently a discussion with a certain mortal. So it's possible that they were just really angry and wanted to freak you out if the contract wasn't going their way.
Well, he was pissed off. He called us a bunch of expletives in the contract, but like hidden so that we wouldn't see it. So it might just be a trick. We were just worried.
Oh, congrats. Congrats, you guys went and pissed off a demon. How's that feel?
How are we supposed to feel?
Pretty good.
Like, I feel like I've pissed off a lot of
I feel
people.
great in the fact that he's angry.
We're really good at making people mad.
Yeah, but I feel especially glad that we pissed him off. Like, I like that. Maybe it's just me, but that makes me happy.
To do anything about it.
Well, let's hope
We
not.
just like rage baited him a little bit. Just a little bit of rage bait.
Just a little bit. A tiny little bit. Just a little bit.
Tiny bit of
a
rage
little bit.
baiting.
Just a little
We
bit.
do a little bit of rage baiting.
That's what the girls are best at. Rage baiting.
Is there... Honestly, yes. But is there a way to check, like, do we know of any way we could check to see if everything's okay on either of the kids?
Marshall is gone.
But,
He
Yeah,
died.
Marshall's gone.
He died.
No,
We
I'm
killed
not
him.
dead. I'm not dead. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not dead. What happened? What's going on? What was the question?
Oh, it's okay. They were talking about how we rage baited the demon, and I asked if there was a way that we could check both of the kids to make sure that that they were not part of any kind of contract like that anymore.
I mean, the fact that their parents have nulled and void the contract would probably be the best chance that, I mean, people who don't worship demons aren't doing that, but I mean, I don't know, maybe legally transferring their parental authority to someone who's not going to cavort with demons would be a good second step.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the best thing we can do now, is just that and hope and pray. I'm probably overthinking it again and worrying too much.
We could have not had to do any of that. Like, what if hear me out here. What if transferring their parental rights would have null and voided the contract full stop because they wouldn't be the Calisanter children anymore? I don't think their real names were ever used on the contract, from what I remember. It was just the Calisanter children.
But didn't he technically already, like, technically speaking, have their souls in a way?
No, it was more that he was going to come
collect
the souls after the time period. But if they were no longer the Calisanter children, then would they have counted?
I don't know how that kind of stuff works.
This is all just hypothetical. None of that
seems almost...
Demons are
that
confusing.
just kind of almost seems too easy.
Yeah, this is confusing.
Yeah, demons and fae are confusing.
That would be... knowing us, that would have been a thing, knowing us.
That would have been so much easier than getting kidnapped for 2 days.
Well, no, we'd have to do that anyway.
Oh, no, yeah, that would have probably happened anyway. Yeah, but, like, that would have been easier.
To be fair, it wasn't exactly hard to get the shield in the first place. That was kind of being stored in the same places.
Oh, we didn't even
the boys
find
found it for us.
Yeah, the boys did all the work for us.
Yeah. Like, we didn't exactly have to do it.
Yeah, we didn't have to do anything. We were, like, asleep when they found it.
Speaking of it, she kind of looks at Irony. Who did find the shield?
Oh, well, funny story. It was technically a group effort, but I might have been the only one who knew what it was, so I pointed it out to the others.
You're amazing, hun. And she'll lean down and give him a kiss.
Yeah, well, I mean, when it's getting rewards like that, what can I say?
Well, thank God you were there to know what the shield was, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I am kind of the ace in the hole sometimes.
She, her face is kind of red at this point, but she's like, all right, we need to take care of this thing. And she kind of, not like hard kicks, but kind of like pushes the sack with her foot. Take this back downstairs.
Yeah, by all means. I should probably go actually have breakfast myself, too, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'm assuming you'll probably have to head back to the library today.
More than likely, I mean, I do have to work.
Yeah. Okay, well, just make sure you come see me before you leave, and she'll kind of pick up the sack and start heading down there.
Okay, you guys return to the basement with the sack.
Alright, so what's the next order of business?
I imagine the next thing, because we can't really do anything with her.
No, we kind of gotta keep her
until...
Yeah, until we do the thing.
Oh, we need to figure out what to do with not just the Calisanter twins. We've got like 3 extra kids in our tavern. And as much as I'm sure we would all love to have them here, we can't necessarily force them to stay.
No, that is fair. Yeah, we need to do something about the Calisanter kids first, because we don't want to get, like, arrested for kidnapping.
Yeah.
Reed pointedly looks at Ina and
figure out the
Why would you look at me? I have done nothing wrong.
Okay. Not recently.
Not recently, no.
No, you haven't kidnapped a fully grown man in a couple days.
Well, I mean,
as you guys are talking about this, the door opens and click, kind of like starts stumbling down the stairs, like, girls, someone's at the door.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Okay,
well, I guess we all head upstairs then.
Yeah, up we go.
You guys, you follow click, and sitting as the kind of people are still milling about and enjoying the tavern, everyone here, there are 2 new individuals. One who is a complete stranger to you, just wearing a magistrate, and very pursed-lipped looking half-elven man. And next to him is a dwarven woman who you all do recognize. It was the woman from the child safety offices that you guys had to speak to in order to adopt Marty. They're both standing there. The pursed-lipped half-elf just kind of looks over and just kind of goes, "Am I correct in knowing that you are the owners of this establishment?"
Aye, we are. What's
yes,
up?
ma'am.
"That is, sir." He kind of like fixes his glasses.
Sir. Well, excuse me. Wrong voice.
Yeah, they prepared for the. They got ready for the. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski.
They were
Yeah, we were ready for the Mike Wazowski voice.
Yeah, I was prepared.
No, the elf just fixes his glasses, his full moon glasses, and goes,
Sorry.
"I am here as a representative of the nobility child protection offices. And this is my colleague from the general child protective offices. It is my understanding that you have taken temporary custody of a pair of children of the noble class."
Aye, we took in the Calasanter children as we were at the manor when the incident happened.
"Yes, a guard did declare to me that you've taken him down to this." He just kind of like looks around, drags a finger on his like white glove against a table, looks at it. There's no dirt or anything, but he still kind of like puts his finger and thumb together like he's like mixing some of the grime. "Establishment. Most unfitting for children of the higher wards, but given the circumstances, nothing much more could have been done."
Ree's gonna like walk over to Rainier and be like, "Hi, hon. That we've got Noble's child services here, and I thought you probably understand how to talk to this guy better than any of us do."
I mean, I suppose I can talk to him once I figure out what he even wants, because he's just kind of been standing here waiting for you guys to show up.
Well, we've got the Calasanter kids here at the moment, and I think it's to do with that, but he's being a bit of a like snarky gobshite about it, and I think he probably reacts better to like nobles than he will to any of us. I know it's a pain in the asshole.
"Good sir." He's just gonna like stand up from his seat and kind of like walk closer. So like, "Rainier Neverember of the House Neverember, former Open Lord." And he just kind of like pats Flute on the shoulder and goes, "And Flute Paladins of the well, sorry, I am still very sleepy. Where are we? Oh, hi. I'm Flute."
He's so perfect. He's the perfectest boy to ever exist. I want it to be noted. He is the perfect boy. The perfect man.
The representative just kind of like looks them both up and down and just kind of goes, "You are aware that it is a very high crime to impersonate nobility." They both just kind of take out their family crests, kind of like show the shine with the arcane on it, and just goes, "Very well. What, pray tell, are you such individuals doing in this establishment?" "Well, my good sir, we are, in fact, partial owners of this fine establishment. We simply would providing some care for our fellow nobility." He kind of like gestures over to the two kids. "We understood that safety was a high priority, so of course all the better to keep them one of the few places outside of the North Ward that is under the care and protection and eye of nobility. Sound good, doesn't it? Still does not seem quite like the place to be having children. Wouldn't you agree? No, I disagree entirely, good sir. A fine establishment run by fine, upstanding citizens of Waterdeep. The dwarf woman just kind of looks at him and just kind of goes, I told you that it would be a fine enough place to keep them. But you just had to drag us down here. Are you happy with yourself? Right. I will speak to the owners then in private. Which one of you three want to speak with him? Do you, all three of you do, or do only a couple of you want to actually speak with him?
I'll definitely go. Liz had moved over at this point and kind of had her hand on.
Liz is the one adopting
two
them,
of the kids just watching.
Yeah, they're Liz's.
But so Liz is definitely doing it, but Ina and Ree, are either of you going to speak as well?
I think Ree should rock up because she's kind of the one that set up all of the stuff to do with the tavern, so she's kind of the one that's got her name on everything.
And Ina doesn't want to be left out, so she will also go.
Okay. Ina's not a moral support.
Yeah, she's there to be the emotional support orc.
You are, all three of you go up to the common room. The representative and the dwarf lady all come too. But before the half-elf can tell her to stay downstairs, everyone's like, you take me out of my office to do a check-in. You're gonna have me here for the discussions. End of story. So the five of you are now all sitting in the common room. The half-elf takes a seat, and he just goes, right, we have a fairly unfortunate circumstance ahead of us. The late Lord and Lady Calisanter were very well-established and respected people amongst Waterdeep, and given their tragic passing, it came to light that they have no family member whom Victorio Calisanter was willing to entrust his estates. Thus, legally, the two children are the new Lord and Lady Calisanter. Given the circumstances, they are far too young to be held in accord with the estate. It is thus my duty to find them proper guardians to uphold their estate. We have a bit of an issue here, in that there are too few representatives of the nobility who match the requirements needed to take them on.
So what are the requirements if we are allowed to know?
Well, quite easily, individuals whom the late Lord Calisanter would have deemed potential candidates. That is the normal way of doing things, of course. For reasons outside of my understanding, Lord Calisanter did not leave any. Officially, this means it is technically up for grabs. However, he did establish something of a trust to be established in the unlikely event, now unfortunate unlikely reality, that he is to be taken hold. He has requested that no fewer than 3 individuals making up the noble class should take on the rule of his finances, land ownership, and oversee it, for on the day that his 2 children are old enough to legally take on the responsibilities. Separate from these 3 noble individuals, there would also be paternal and maternal guardians for the children to see to their emotional, social, and private needs.
Alright. So, just a question, at the moment, to help kind of establish whether we are eligible or not. How serious does Waterdeep take Fey law?
Waterdeep has diplomatic relations to the Feywilds, though they insist upon the sovereignty of Waterdeep itself. Therefore, any agreements with Fey law, for example, if the Calisantas themselves were in negotiations with a Fey to overtake their establishment, they would need a separate Waterdavian law to do so. I shall say that it is not all heinous or bleak. It has been noted that one noble did come forward, one of the last nobles that the Calisantas was in contact with before their untimely death, who had suggested a willingness to uphold part of this trust. And as of this current moment, we have no reason to deny him that, save the fact that we are requiring 2 more nobles as well.
Oh, well, no, I was just asking because I am married to Rainier Neverember by Fey law, so I wasn't sure whether I would also count as a noble.
No, as of this moment in time, Rainier himself would be accepted as a noble, though, as there is no marriage certificate within Waterdavian records, it would not count. I'm so happy, though, for you, darling. He's a very handsome man. You did so good for yourself.
Thank you, Hon. And thank you again for helping us with our son. Alright then.
Oh, not a problem at all. He seems to be doing so well. She grabs the half-elf's ear. Isn't he? Yes, he's doing quite well. I'm certain that if any of the people, please let go of my ear, if any of the people who are made into the guardians from within this establishment, I have no fear whatsoever that the children, the discussion for after the business hand is handled.
Alright, well, Rainier will agree to do it, and I imagine so will Floon.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, their willingness is certainly a good thing, but you must understand the Calisantas were especially wealthy. So there are no lessons, there's no, There's no wanting of nobles who would be willing, it's simple that the only noble we have on list right now must first go through his discretion. So if you were to present to have Mr. Neverember and Mr. Gelhund join...
May I make an assumption, as I feel like I probably know who you're talking about?
Well, if you're asking who it is, I believe it is Lord Otto Growlhund.
Yes, I thought
one of the final,
of course it is.
Final public appearance. One of the final public appearances of the Calisantas was at his coronation, and he insisted they spoke to him on very private matters, which was corroborated by a number of witnesses. Thus, when he came forward, insisting that he had the trust of the Calisantas, we have no reason to doubt it.
Yes, no, that's perfectly fine. We are also friends with Otto. So, no, this shouldn't pose a problem at all, actually. My husband and Floon get along quite well with him.
Well, then, if he would come to the office and confirm that decision when the time comes, by all means, we will accept it.
Alright. So then, I guess the only thing left is the mother and father.
Well, let's not get too hasty. This would not be a mother and father. It would be a governess and a governor. They would be allotted a small personal allowance from amongst the daily expenses of the children. And they would be required to follow a certain schedule and certain expectations that the parents had before their deaths, for their lifestyle and quality of life.
Do they have to be a noble?
Not necessarily, though, as I am not in the business of allowing bandits to rush through the North Ward, kill nobles, and then declare themselves the new guardian of children. It is expected that they must be law-abiding citizens of Waterdeep. And if they in turn come with the recommendation of the 3 nobles who are in control of the trust, all the better.
Liz will kind of reach and take, because she still has her pin for, oh god, I had the name. Oh my god, what's the name? The thing she's a part of. The gauntlet.
The guild.
The gauntlet thing.
Hand of the silver hand? Yeah.
She has it. Yes. She takes it and she'll show him, was like, if I'm all right, I would love to take that to help them.
A member of such a exceptional order such as that, why yes, you are indeed a respectable member of Waterdeep. So long as you get the consent of the 3 trustees, then you will be allotted again, be free to live upon the Calicenter Villa. You will be guardians to the children. However, their requirements for their education, their expectations of what will be left to them in the trust shall not stand, and you'll be given a small allowance of 5,000 gold per month to ensure of any personal expenses you may have, but not a copper more.
Oh yeah, of course. She'll kind of look at the girls, because she's super nervous about this whole thing.
That said, also be needing a paternal figure as well, so if you are unmarried, that might complicate things.
You'll agree.
I have
your partner.
He's a member. He works at the Candlekeep Library.
No, we will certainly swing by that way then and search for this husband. What is his name?
His name is Irony. He's actually here at the moment. He came to help us with some stuff. But he is here. He's a monk of the library.
Oh, well, all the better to not have so much footwork.
Do you want me to go grab him for you, hun?
By all means.
Okay, Ree's gonna go down the stairs and be like, Irony, hon.
Yeah, what's going on?
They want you upstairs. You're adopting children. Good luck. And she's gonna stay down here with everyone else.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Wow.
When did I wait? Hang on. Shouldn't I speak to this? Wait, and then you guys just see Irony kind of somewhat.
As soon as he walks in, Ina is going downstairs. Good luck, guys.
There he is.
Good luck, guys. And she's following me downstairs.
Because Liz is sitting there
no,
holding
we
Ina's hand. He's nervous.
Sorry, Liz. Oh my god, sorry, Liz. Good luck.
Iron just kind of goes.
Ree does a little trolling.
Hello, and then the representative just kind of goes, "Oh, come in there, good man. Have a seat by your wife. We need to discuss the expectations for the children you're adopting." Irony is just kind of looking halfway at the ground, halfway and in the middle distance, just walks over and sits next to Liz.
Liz's face is just beat red, but she's trying her best to hide it, and it is failing miserably. but
neither of
just
you
kind
can
of
really
takes
hear.
his hand and
Yeah, he kind of just
sorry.
like takes yours as well. He just kind of goes, should I put in a resignation at the Candlekeep Library at this point?
Honestly, yes, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay. When were you going to tell your dad that you are adopting children and also that we are married?
Well, this is kind of all of a sudden, so I guess everybody's gonna find out at once.
I guess I should be a little grateful that I found out before everyone else, but I kind of feel a little weird I found out after Rhea and Liz. Not going to be a lot. Well, all this is talking, like, the guy is just looking at papers and not looking at either. Like, he's just saying things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just kind of wanted to propose properly, but, like, I mean, I didn't know if you'd even be ready for something like that, and I'm a little...
Well, I mean, I would rather have that and have, like, the whole shebang, but, you know, it was the only way for the Calisanter twins. They need it. Life is
really weird. Life is really weird.
Yeah, especially, I'm sorry, I have done so much to your life. Oh my god.
Okay, this might be a little bit awkward, but is it retroactive that we consummated it, or like are we gonna have to? Because he suddenly starts blushing very intensely.
I don't know. This is all new.
I
not how I pictured this going.
I always kind of hated the nobility, only a little bit, not in a way that would get me in legal trouble, but I mean, given the background and everything, so I'm kind of a little bit taken aback. Are we considered nobility now, or do we just like watch nobles?
I think we're. He said governor and govern. Oh my god, words. Yeah, that thing. He said those things, so I guess kind of.
Okay, well, all the better. I guess I don't need to walk around looking like a noble. Then that's good. That's a plus.
No, we do, unfortunately, because we will have to take the kids to noble events and raise them as nobles. And I'm sorry,
It's fine. You didn't know. I mean, this all kind of happened all at once. Very Is this a bad time? Is this a bad time to mention that I was actually asking your dad for his blessing? Because I was kind of maybe. I was maybe kind of thinking, considering something of this nature. I just didn't know when, and I just want to make sure it was okay with him because I didn't know when I'd ever see him again.
Well, did he say yes?
He said he wanted to get a look for how good and calloused my hands are, and he wanted to ask me a couple of opinions, but I don't know because Reek came to get me before he could tell me it was a okay thing to do, and so I'm sorry if he says no.
Well, it's kind of late now, even if he did, so... And honestly, even if he said no, I would choose you anyway.
Oh, well, I mean... Wait, is this technically legally fraud? Because he just kind of like looks over at the guy. And yes, so... The university has already been made it clear that the classes will be beginning and the Calisanters will be continuing their studies in there as normal. Any questions? Irony just kind of like shakes his head.
Will we be getting a copy of all this paperwork?
Yes, of course. You shall need to sign off on it after the triple trustees have cleared you as the official guardians of the children. So on the off chance they do indeed do that, you will be handed all this paperwork and you may sign it, file it, and be given your own personal copies for any issues that any sort of magistrates might have in the future.
Okay, because there's a lot going on, so I don't want to forget anything that was in the paperwork, so I just wanted to make sure.
Not to worry, but this is all hypothetical for now. We must wait for the consent of the trustees, and indeed, we must wait for the consent of the current only trustee to hand off to the other two. But we haven't checked in with him yet on that matter.
Okay, do you need anything else from us at the moment?
Not at all, not that I can think of. The dwarf woman just kind of like shakes her head.
Okay, well, thank you.
They both kind of like stand up and start walking down the stairs. Irony's
Liz
just sitting there.
Sit there for a moment. Like this is not how I pictured any of that going.
That was a lot more bureaucratic than I imagined my proposal being.
Well, yeah. Not how I would have preferred it go, but, you know, maybe. Guess we'll see what the future holds.
Irony just kind of like starts pulling on his collar and is sweating profusely, and you can see he's kind of like hyperventilating a little bit.
Oh no, the poor thing. Oh my god. She'll just kind of sit up there with him for a moment and just try to help him calm down as best as she can.
He's just gonna kind of be like, you know, I'm gonna be okay in the long run. I think I just, oh my word.
Thank you, Irony. You could have said no to this, and because this is a lot, and you didn't. So
well,
thank you.
Why would I have said no?
Because, I mean, this is a lot all of a sudden to go. You know, I don't know. You could have said no for any reason.
I mean, I could have, but I probably would have been insane, because you're you. You're kind of stuck with me now, is what this means.
Well, I hope you're okay being stuck with me.
No, you're stuck with me. Why don't you throw it the wrong way?
How's it? It's gonna be weird coming like from being a monk at the library then to this. It's a lot.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot. You're a paladin. You're a nature paladin. Now you're gonna have to spend all your time in the city. I mean, that's more odd than being.
Oh God, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. So I mean, you probably should have thought of that.
I didn't.
He's just gonna kind of like tie you onto the back.
Should we head downstairs and see what happens next? Because this is just kind of like a roller coaster. Well, no, those don't exist. This is just a lot going on. Like it's lots of up and downs.
Yeah, before, like when you were still kind of like flashing a little bit about roller coasters, he's just gonna like give you a big deep smooch on your lips, and just kind of like for a good like minute of time, and he goes, "Yeah, okay, let's go."
She'll follow behind him, grinning.
Skedaddle down the stairs. So, Ina and Ree, you are being given the proper, or rather, Rainier and Floon are giving you guys the lowdown on what they have to do. Basically, they need to convince Otto to make them his co-trustees. And then they all three need to agree on Irina and Irony becoming the guardians of the children.
Why is Otto in literally everything we do?
Time here. Because Otto likes Floon.
Yeah.
I think he considers Floon his friend. So Floon has a good time here.
Yeah, I mean, Raynar is Floon's friend, so it's kind of just like by association.
You guys got mad at me, though, when I brought him back here. Should I not bring him back here?
You know, unless it's really, really important, I would say don't bring him back here ever again.
Fair enough.
Just to be safe, don't bring him back here. Which I don't think you guys have to bring him back here to do what you have to do, right? You could probably just meet at his house, place, thing.
It's Rainier I'm worried will have the harder time, if I'm completely honest.
Not
because you're not incredibly charming.
Yeah, I'm incredibly charming. How dare you assume that I could
But I think he hates your guts because I'm with you. And not
that's
him.
a good point. I didn't think about that. Dude, he probably hates you.
Last time.
Well, I mean, maybe what if I find out why he likes you so much, and maybe a non-romantic or fully platonic situation can be discovered. Maybe he just thinks you're a cool fae, and so if you tell him cool fae things once a month, maybe that's all he's looking for. You don't know. He could be an intellectual wanting a friend.
You're so cute. That's funny that you think that that's what he wants her for. That's so cute.
Rainier, I love you to pieces. That man asked me to become his live-in bangmaid.
I mean, that could be a colloquialism. I don't know the Growlhuns. I don't know what sort of slang terms they are aware of. You don't know, I don't know. We couldn't still negotiate a barmaid monthly dress-up costume.
I think your husband's in denial, Ree. I think he's in the first stage denial.
And you have nothing to worry about with at all. That man freaks me out. Existentially. He's done nothing wrong. But he freaks me the fuck out.
Maybe we could find some sort of other negotiation thing to have with him.
Well, I think it's best if you two try. At least try, and you might be able to convince him. Just pretty much do what you need to do. Because I don't really trust any of the other nobles who would put their name in for this.
Do we have to go alone? Because I think we'd be capable. Yeah, unless irony
us there, we can
we can go with you. It's not a big deal.
Well, I don't want to put you girls out. I know you're very busy. I just don't know if...
Well, we've dealt with anything that had a time limit.
Yeah, we have nothing else to do,
all the time
pretty
limits
much.
are done.
At least today we have nothing else to do.
You know what? Well, if we have nothing else to do today, then how's about we make an event of it? We'll go negotiate with the Growlhund, as is the thing to do for nobles with other nobles. We'll discuss that, and we'll then have a grand old date night. Irony's just immediately going to say, yeah, because I guess I could use a party or celebration for my new proposal. Now.
Why? None of us got to do a proper party to celebrate when me and Raynor got engaged either.
You guys need proper
parties. We should
parties.
go do an actual celebration.
Yeah, that sounds like a grand thing. We'll spend the next 10 days even in the North Ward.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Whilst you're discussing your other things, we can plan them within my own villa instead. Then, for the time being, we can get through this, and then for at least this night, enjoy some parties, eh?
Hey, sounds like a plan. And then, when we've got some free time, we need to do that thing with the Zents.
Yeah, that can be during the 10-day that we're all enjoying some rest and relaxation. To be in between it. Finish it up, everything in style.
Sounds like a plan. Nice.
Yay!
Oh, I feel like we haven't done anything that wasn't to do with the fucking vault. in like ages.
Yeah, we've kind of been in work mode for like the last 10 days.
If there's anyone in this entire Sword Coast who is excited to be done with this Daynault Vault business, it's me. So, by all means.
Aye, because the only thing we have left to deal with is the Xanathar. And then, like, we're done. Completely after
And
that.
life.
But the Xanathar can wait at any point.
Yeah, they can wait for as long as we need. Probably. Hopefully.
We won't leave it too long, but we can enjoy somewhat of respite once we get over this last hurdle that is... What do you like to call him, Liz? The dough ball?
He's a raw dough ball. Raw. You have to make sure to add the raw part in there, otherwise it doesn't fit.
Yeah,
Yes,
grease on that
raw
man.
dough.
You have to have the adjective.
Oh my word. Oh, Ree, my dear, please, you must stop me. I can feel my new Fey inclinations starting to take over. Hold me back, please.
Ray gives a
To do
little
what?
bit of, like, a little chuckle.
Now I'm curious. What does he want?
The temptation, my good friend Liz, my temptation, two men, in fact, who view you as a daughter, very protective, are right over there. And the man who you were going to be sent off to if the Zents had their way. The man who was indeed going to be sold you to. We are needing to discuss things with him. The temptation to tell either of them this, and then show them the caliber of man that indeed, honestly, it might do wonders for convincing either of them that you have made a finer selection, but at the same time, the hilarity that will ensue. I must be stopped, please.
That would actually kind of be scary and funny all at the same time. I almost want to bring him to the tavern just to see that happen.
No.
Is that bad?
We don't really want to cause problems with him right now.
No, no. They wouldn't
It would
hurt
be
him.
fucking
honestly.
hilarious. I fully agree.
It would be
I
really
can't
funny.
trust here either.
Dad and
because
Michael
I am also
haven't-
Faye, and I think this would be
No.
fucking hilarious.
I'm not Faye, but I think it'd be really, really funny.
Look, Dad and Michael haven't been like in service of anything like that, and well, really since Dad rescued me and Michael like a year or two afterwards. So they wouldn't hurt him.
No, I don't think they'd
Even
hurt
if they
you,
were
but just
didn't like
the
him.
look upon their face, the look upon their face to see what the fate that they saved you from, though. It would be, I think, a riot.
Yeah, actually, I think Dad might actually enjoy that to see. Honestly,
Should we invite them? Should we invite them to a noble palace?
well, should we do that, or should we just try to bring
At
him
least
here?
they get to enjoy having. No, Otto won't come back here after last time. He said he hated the place and would never come back.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, take them with us then.
We have to go to him.
I forgot he said that.
Yeah, he basically said that this place wasn't good enough for him, and the only reason he was here is because Floon dragged him here, and then the only reason he stayed was because he noticed I was here.
I don't think that's the case.
Okay. Somehow
Are
I
we to go?
really forgot that.
Are we to go to the North Ward then? Is that the case?
Yeah, I think we should get this sorted.
Yeah.
Get these kids started
Yeah.
as quickly as we can. Because then... Well, I heard that there's a 5,000 stipend for looking after each.
Jeez.
So that means I get to keep all the loot I looted from the last two places we went. Smile.
Hey, I also looted some stuff. We looted together,
That's true.
Ree.
Me and you can split the loot.
Yeah, we looted together.
I say I don't think I looted anything.
I looted so many things. I have so many sets of cutlery in my portal right now. I have much cutlery. I could fund an entire... I could say fuck it and just do all of our tables with silver cutlery at the pub.
Might get us
well,
more attention.
Not do that, but that's a cool idea.
No, it might work for advertising reasons. I mean, we
no, they
need
don't
people
get
in.
stolen again. We'd be
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh,
But, like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright. Let's get this. Let's get what ruined over and done with, and then we can start having a party. And see how long it takes till fucking Volo shows up, the other pervert.
Oh my god.
I don't think that Volo's out and about right now these days. I don't think we have necessarily any reason to see him. I think it's just one new pest at a time. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah. But last we heard he was going to go hunt down a monster. So, like, I'm either half convinced he's either dead, or, like, he's gonna show up at the most inopportune time.
I can't imagine Volo dying.
Yeah, he
I can't
seems
imagine
really
Volo
sturdy.
dying either. He seems hard to kill.
Yeah, like way too hard to
There's
kill.
one thing- if you can rely on Volo, it's that he will get out of trouble one way or the other. You guys make your way through Trollskull into the northward and present yourselves walking through the immaculate palace of Otto Growlhund, who is in a very fine cream doublet and pantaloons. Upon like
Oh my
trying
God.
to look very official, Rufus actually takes a minute and just kind of stares down the hall after like kneeling upon the entrance. When he just kind of like shimmies a little bit closer to Liz, he just goes, "Wait, that's who the Zents were gonna send you to?"
Yeah, that was him.
Oh, by the gods. Oh,
I know, it's awful, isn't it?
It's.
Do you remember that when you first started baking bread and how the dough came out like really weird? He looks like that raw dough when you first started baking bread.
Oh, I know exactly. It's worse. He looks like the maggots that were in the old dough that we had to throw out.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like he. It looks like he just
do you
like.
see? Look at his hands.
Oh, what's that dust?
They're
on them?
orange. I don't know. It's like it's always there. I've never seen it without it.
You guys get through that whispering, and that's what takes you down the hall. Rufus and Michael have to move to the side though, as you all are the ones presenting yourselves.
Liz just kind of shoves at Ree because like he likes you. I'm not talking.
Ree does a little like sigh pep to herself and is like, "Hello, my lord. It is a pleasure to be in your presence once again. We have come to make a request of you once again, I fear."
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. I do very love getting requests from such interesting members of the public.
We have just been visited by the Child Services of Nobles, my lord, and they have asked that, well, they have requested, due to our association with, obviously, the Lord Floan, Blagomir, and Lady Reverender, that we are contenders to look after the Calasanter children. And we were wondering if we could ask that you agree, or how do I word this? I was wondering if you would be as gracious as to also agree to let us look after the children.
Oh, yes, the news that I am to become trustee for the Calasanter estate is not so publicly known, but clever little thing you are. You were able to siphon that out, I see.
Oh my god.
I haven't.
Let's try and
Get worse every time.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh my
Worse
god.
every time.
Oh my god.
I'm over here laughing. Oh my god.
If I'm not mistaken, though, the the guardians of the children are specifically not to be nobles. I cannot dare to think that Lord Neverember nor my good friend Floon over there. Hello, Floon, you are looking ravishing today. I cannot imagine that they are stepping down from their noble position in order to watch but 2 children.
No, milord. My dear friend Lysandra over here and her partner, who works currently for the Candlekeep Library, were the ones that we decided would be best to look after the children, seeing as how he is an educator already.
Oh, yes, the angel who is seeking my favor the other day. I was unaware that she had a companion. Who precisely would that be?
It would be...
She'll kind of reach out towards Irony and motion for him to come closer.
Irony's gonna walk on over, kind of get in between you two, and just gonna go about. It's like, hello, goodly Lord Growlhund. I am a member of the Candlekeep Library. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so very polite. My, quite the gentleman you found yourself.
Yes, sir. My lord, this is my partner.
Oh, the horns, the hooves. Quite a catch indeed. Lucky thing you found indeed. If I did not have the respect of the sanctity of partnering, well, no offense to my dear friend to the left, but the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, and you seem to be the darkest fruit in all of town, my good dear.
Oh my god, that's...
Herbal.
Ew!
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
What could be worse than what he just said?
What could be worse?
Pigeon, what could be worse?
Oh my god, Pigeon! Oh my god, Pigeon! Pigeon, why would you...
You tried to know that I typed it in the Discord
Pigeon,
chat.
why would you say that? Pigeon, why would you
The thing
say
was
that?
talking made me think of a different thing.
I'm
Oh,
crying.
damn, yeah, that's...
Oh
my word.
god!
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Irony just kind of looks as it gives a 1,000-yard stare and goes, "Thank you for the compliments, your lordship." Oh, the complimentary is your man.
Liv just kind of scoots over a little bit and places a hand on his shoulder. It's like, yes, I'm very lucky to have found him. Just totally shocked.
Well, indeed, such fine gentleman and partner would make for very adequate parents, I think. I am not against allowing them to be made the governor and the governess of the Calicenter children, especially if there were any regular meetings. But as for Floon and Lord Neverember, why precisely should I be allowing them such access as to the estates of the late Lord and Lady?
I'm sorry, Marshall, I'm dying.
You guys literally could not survive. You could not survive the darker the berry.
No! Ew! God!
Yeah, no, and I made it worse.
Oh my god! With what Paige put in the group chat, she made it 1,000 times worse.
Oh god. I'll go ahead and say it. Pidge said that Irony should give him a hoof job.
No, I said that he's like, that's why he's into both
Ew.
Ree and irony.
Yeah,
Ew!
horns and hooves. Horns and hooves.
Ew, 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 ew,
And I
ew.
only thought that because the way he was talking made me think of poor
A
dogs.
hoof job.
Oh my god. I'm
my
just
God.
crying.
Oh, that's so. Oh my god. Oh.
Ina's like disassociating
anyway.
right now because she does not want to be there.
Can you guys believe this character was only supposed to exist for one session, but
Yeah.
then you just kept freaking out about it, and now he's become a mainstay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's multiple ways to fucking torture
What
us.
have we done?
We
What
made
have
this.
we
We made
done?
this hell
God.
for ourselves.
We
Kept coming
did.
back to him. They keep coming back to him.
Oh my fucking god! I don't know what to say. I can.
No.
Does anyone have any ideas? Because I don't know what to say.
No, I think the boys should speak for themselves.
Yeah, the boys
especially
can
here.
speak for
Yeah.
themselves.
The
Ina's
boys
like,
can just decide.
Ina's contemplating just grabbing for her loot and going at him.
Ree's got the 1,000
I was
yards.
gonna say,
there.
Liz
She's got
is just like,
PTSD.
no.
You've all been just flashbang by words.
Girls, do you want me to do it? I can do it.
Pulling the same fucking expression.
Guys, I can just get this
Oh,
over with.
God.
We can just finish this now.
We need him alive. We need him
No,
alive.
no.
We need him alive. 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 Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My lord, would it not be better for the Lord Blagamir and Lord Neverember to make their own case?
Oh, I don't see why not. You may bring them forward if you feel it would help your case.
Ree is immediately going to turn around and then just start wildly gesturing to them to get here now. She's like doing a point on the floor and she's like mouthing, "Get here
Ina's
now,
like
now."
intently staring at Floon, like, get over here, please. Save us, please.
Flynn follows immediately, but Rainier's kind of like laughing and holding his hand, just kind of like shaking his head back and forth for a little bit, just because he enjoys it. But after Flynn walks over, he also just kind of like comes over and just like, "Hello, goodly Lord Growlhund. How are you on this fine morning?"
Oh, the better with such entertaining guests above my domain.
Yes. Well, I would be most honored for the opportunity to become one of the trustees of the Calisanter home. I, of course, would assess everything to you, and I can assure you, given my status as the former Open Lord's heir, I have no need for any sort of excess money that even the likes of the Calicenters would have. Thus, my coffers are as full as they need be. I shall not be siphoning any such thing from the children. And I have a history of taking on a number of wards. Floon just gonna kind of go, I will go out drinking with you when the wife allows. He just kind of like gives a smile.
Yes, partying with the great Floon. I can't think of anything better. You've shown me a whole new world, my good friend. I am more than happy to take on goodly Floon, and for a while I would not be against Mr. Rainier on a temporary basis. We'll see where things go, but if Floon speaks highly enough, perhaps.
Floon just kind of gives him a side eye like, heh.
Oh my god.
My goodness. Ina's disassociating
Oh my God.
so hard she did not catch that Floon just said wife.
Yeah.
Yay, we did
No,
it.
that's
This
so
is hell.
sad.
This is hell and
That's
we're
so
living in
sad.
it.
We're living in
This is
hell.
hell and we're living in it.
This is hell.
We died. We died back in the basement
Yeah.
and this is our hell.
As Moody has killed us, apparently.
This was the secret contract all along. Otto would come back into your lives.
Oh my god. And he has to hang out with Floon. Ew.
Honestly, I think Floon likes him.
I'm just glad. I'm just glad he didn't throw irony in there and be like, as long as he comes. Oh my god.
I'm glad that Floon's making
We're
friends.
already gonna have to see him enough. Yeah, good for him for making friends.
Yeah, he's making friends.
Good for
I'm
him.
so proud of
friends.
him.
Your husband and his fucked up little guy that he has to have around for some reason.
This is my husband, and this is my husband's fricked up little man that he takes with him everywhere.
Oh my god. Oh.
Otto is not allowed in the tavern.
No.
He is not
He is not
He's not
moving
allowed
in
in
the
the tavern.
tavern.
He's not allowed
No.
anymore.
He's not on the banned list.
Mort,
If he
absolutely
just, I
not,
don't think he
Mort.
wants to
I
go to
would
the tavern.
burn the tavern down.
The second he steps into the tavern, Ina is killing that man. He is being smushed immediately.
Ina's like, he's fair game. If he steps
Yeah.
on our property, it's fair
Yeah,
game.
it's called castle laws. If he steps on our property,
he's
he's
gonna
fair
have to come
game.
to the property. The problem is he's gonna have to come there because we're gonna be there a lot, which means the kids will be there a lot, and he has to check. And he'll every once in a while need to come and check on the kids. He will have to come to the property.
Well, you guys are going to start living on the Calisanta mansion, from what I understand. You and Irony.
Fuck no. There's demon stuff.
Yeah, there's
That thing's
demons
getting
there.
torn down.
I don't think you're allowed to. I think
That thing
it's
is
part of the
getting torn
stipulation
down
that you have
and
to live
redone.
there. From my understanding in the contract,
Well, yeah,
you
we'll
have
live
to
there,
live
but
there.
it needs to be remodeled. But the house needs to be remodeled first.
I mean, it's
Fair.
also like been broken. Like a quarter of
like-
the place got like destroyed.
Yeah,
by
it
a
got like
chain
burnt
devil.
down.
So it's already
Exactly.
being renovated. It's already being fixed up and renovated. So don't worry
So-
about that. But
Yeah, it'll be post-campaign stuff.
yeah,
Yes, exactly. Anyway. But
Well,
he'll have to
the
come to
bus-
the tavern at some point.
If the business is concluded, I would be most welcoming if perhaps you would join me for a bit of a hunt out in the northern parts of Waterdeep. Some fishing, perhaps?
No. Sorry. Sorry. He just goes, no.
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 He just kind of like wiggles his eyebrows towards Irony and then to Ree, like, perhaps some hunting out in the
Oh my
forest.
god.
No, 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 no.
Liz just like is holding Irony's arm at this point, like, what? No.
We did have some prior
No.
engagements, my good
There's-
lord, so unfortunately we'll have to take you up on that hunting offer another time. Oh, it is an open offer. By all means, come round whenever you get in the mood.
We have to keep him alive. We have to keep him
Never.
alive. We have to keep him alive. We
The
have to
mood
keep
is
him
never.
alive.
This is not in character, but the mood is never.
God.
Right? The mood is never in your life.
The mood is, I will only deal with you when I want something.
Yeah, the mood is you're the
Or
friend
we
we go
absolutely
to
have to.
only when we need something from you. Otherwise, we act like you don't exist.
Oh god.
Goodness gracious.
If that just be, you may clippy clop away at your contentment.
Ew! 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 Ew!
Okay.
We leave.
Yep, let's go.
We leave.
Let's leave immediately. Let's leave. Please, please, please.
We go.
Where do you want to go to? Where do you guys wish to go?
Right, so what was our task list? Our task list was... What do we...
Literally, all you have to do,
Twins,
all you like seriously, all you seriously had to do that you haven't already finished was talk with the dwarf. But other than that, you basically checked off everything you're looking to do today.
We don't want to talk to the dwarf as much as we want to just keep her unconscious until we need her.
Well, in that case, you've done basically everything that you set out necessarily to. You can absolutely do more if you'd like, though. You can actually think of other things to do.
We could celebrate, like we were talking
we
about.
could get that armor for Liz.
Oh yeah, the armor.
Oh, yeah. We could do that. And any paperwork that needs to be done, I guess we'll do another day. Figure all that stuff out. But yeah.
Yeah, I think just
Do we want to go get that
celebrate-
armor now?
Celebrate, get the armor.
Okay. Where
This is
are we
a good
going
one
back to the
we
tavern
got
to
nothing else to
celebrate?
do. We can go to the tavern. We could go to the sleeping. No, what is the portal name where we stole their name?
The yawning portal.
The-
We could go to the yawning
yeah,
portal
the
to
yawning portal.
celebrate.
The one where we stole his whole shit.
Yeah, we stole his whole idea. Do you think he's gonna be mad at us?
We yoinked his shit. It's ours now.
I can't believe we're back here. We haven't been back here since the beginning.
No, we haven't.
As
We're
you
the
guys-
reason why they
as
have
you
more
guys walk-
stuff around the portal.
As you guys walk into the yawning portal, you see in the middle. Oh, good day to you all. It's Volo. He was here the whole time.
Oh
'Cause
god.
You forgot this is his. You've got this is his
Oh my
regular
God.
spot. So way to go.
Cool.
Fucking said. I said he'd be here.
He's not that bad.
Well, you're the one who picked here. You're the one who picked here, Ree.
I just thought we always celebrate at our tavern.
Well, we could have
Wanna
gone
switch it
somewhere
up.
like.
I wanted to switch it up.
Yeah, but this is like where it all began.
I don't actually dislike Volo either. I feel like you guys think I dislike Volo. I don't.
No, he's
I just
fine.
think it's funny.
Yeah, but this is where like
just like a little fate.
But
yeah, this is where it all started. So why not?
that is true. We did meet here.
Yeah.
You see Durnan is manning the bar, just kind of like nods to you. Well, been quite a 10 days since I've seen your faces.
Hey,
Been a
hon,
while.
we're here to celebrate, actually. So,
Oh, what's the celebration about?
our two good friends, Lysandra and Irony, here are getting married.
Oh, well, I'll crack open something on the top shelf then for you.
Ria's also getting married.
Aye, but mine's not quite as important.
I mean, it's
Not-
pretty
not
important.
that
We said we
way.
were going to
You're
celebrate.
already
Yeah,
married.
we said we were going to celebrate. We're celebrating everyone. And she's intently staring at Floon. We're celebrating everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate. Let's
Yeah,
get drunk.
yeah.
Flint's favorite activity, get drunk.
Yeah.
I'll pass on to getting drunk after last time.
It's like morning still, isn't
But I would
it?
love to have a drink.
I'd imagine it's more like
Well, at this point, I'm
afternoon.
sure it's
We've been-
later in
We've been doing shit.
day.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you've been walking around so much that yes, it is getting to be afternoon time. It's not 5 p.m., but
Yay, let's get
it is,
afternoon
like,
drunk.
afternoon time.
Early enough for a bachelor party.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do you guys want to? Because Durnan is pouring some top shelf stuff. Do you guys want to take drinks?
Yeah, really will take a
Oh, yeah.
drink.
Yeah, Ian will take one.
I
I
need
think
you
we
all to
should
give
all
me.
take at least one.
I need you all to give me a Constitution saving throw to see how
God.
how strong it is.
Do we not remember how bad my con saves on this was?
Right,
Last time.
16.
It was so
plus-
bad
Oh,
last time.
7, awesome.
You know,
It is. Oh, it's a 11.
Please, 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 please. Hey!
okay, so
Hey.
Plus 2,
Three.
so 18.
If this is,
Re
yeah, I was gonna say, if this is a
Unsurprisingly,
save, I get a
yeah.
+6.
+6, yeah. So unsurprisingly, you down the alcohol like it's nothing. Liz, you actually surprised yourself. It must be some kind of new metabolism or whatever from your Shantian awakening. But you also take a drink and feel no worse for wear. Ina, you are gone.
Oh,
after
no.
This one shot of
It
this.
should be noted Ina has never drinking before. This is her first time. So that fits. That actually fits, yeah.
No.
So Ina, you are drunk.
Oh, great.
She's drunk. Starts picking up Floon and patting him like he's a purse dog.
No, yeah, she's gonna do that.
Can I
I
actually
imagine
get
her just sitting in a chair holding him in her lap.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, am I allowed to have some of that drink too? Rainier's kind of was like, yeah, could I get some?
Well, we're celebrating. Everyone should at least have one, I think. She looks at Ina when she says one.
Ina's like purring and holding Floon.
Irony's gonna like give you a quick look, Liz. Like, is it okay?
Actually, surprisingly enough, yeah, I feel fine. Oh, well, somebody rolled bad.
No, who got a 3?
Somebody rolled
Which one of them got a 3? Please don't say Floon.
Oh no!
Please don't say
Say
Floon.
Floon.
I hope it is Flynn.
Don't say Floon, please.
Please be Flynn.
So,
He's got such
Please,
bad
Flynn.
rolls, please.
Rainier takes a little a sip. He's like, wow, almost tastes like. I feel like Mert made me drink a poison that tasted like this to get me trained to be the Harpers. It's, ugh. He just kind of like puts the shot down, no issues. Floon, while sitting in your lap, Ina just takes and goes, yeah, boy, I remember getting poisoned that one time because he had the. Wait, that wasn't poison, that was a punch. Why do they both start with P if they're different?
Common
That
is
was the
weird,
11.
dude.
That was the 11. Irony was the 3. So Irony has taken.
No!
Let's go! Sorry.
Like the shot glass falls off the counter. And he's just like, oh wow, you know, we usually drink wine. That's not wine, is that? Oh my word. Hey, he's just like kind of looking up at you. You can see like his cheeks and nose have gone completely red or reddish through his skin. Hey.
Oh god. Hi, Hen. Well, I guess this is what he had to go through with me, isn't it?
Ree's laughing to herself watching this.
Oh, they're
She's
so
having the fucking time of her life.
Rainier's also laughing because he's more or less completely sober. So like, Vola comes up like, oh, do you have any fascinating stories to share? Now that we're celebrating?
God, do we have a ton of stories?
Yeah, a lot has happened, I think, since we last met.
Ina gives
He
a
literally
thumbs
just takes
up.
out he literally just takes out a parchment and some ink. Tell me, I am oh so curious.
What do we think we can safely tell Volo that has been going on?
Volo, we're looking for treasure. We're going treasure hunting. It's awesome. You should become a treasure hunter. You are so good at finding things and then finding other things. Oh, I have indeed thought about going off on adventures for treasure sometime, but oh, my poor pockets simply can't handle it. But cool, treasure. What sort of treasure?
We maybe, well, how to say this in a safe way that will not get Volo immediately fucking got by someone else. We just heard that there were some treasure in the, in a nearby town, and we took a job for it. And so we're celebrating before we head out.
Very good. I hope it isn't haunted.
Oh, no, I doubt it. It was in Oakenhurst. So I've heard there might not even be anything.
Oh, maybe some fish bones, but fair enough. Well, I don't want to intrude too much. He immediately takes the paper and the ink vial he has that he's still writing on, just being like, by all means, enjoy yourselves a good party. And he walks away.
Oh man, should we have told him that you guys are getting married?
She doesn't need to know. He would ruin the reception party because he'd come through
But he
and he'd distract everyone.
He like sings and stuff.
He'd distract everyone with stories about being with, going around and doing stuff, and I don't want to deal with it. I
Yeah,
want
the
to.
stars are
I
cute.
want to have.
I like
I
them.
want to have fun. No.
Oh my gosh. And Ina, like, in Elvish is gonna go, you're so cute. You're so
In Elvish,
cute.
she's gonna respond. In Elvish, she's gonna respond with, "No, you're cute."
Wait, what? You... When did
Oh my
the...
god, that's
you...
adorable.
Wait, you...
That's adorable.
I'm too out of it. You speak Elvish?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Elvish is one of the most common languages in Waterdeep. I had to be forced to learn it alongside Common.
When did that happen?
When I was 6.
Wait, you've understood me this entire time?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
I probably
no!
shouldn't have said that. Oh, sober me's not going to be happy tomorrow.
No! Wait, like this entire time?
Yes.
Even when I, said we should get, married? You understood me?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
I just thought you didn't understand anything I was saying.
No, I was just so forward. I didn't know.
Oh.
But it's okay. I'm not going to remember this. You're
Probably
not
me
gonna
neither.
remember this. We're gonna be just fine tomorrow. Don't worry, he's gonna like pat you on the shoulder.
Yeah, we'll be fine. But, I mean, look, I'm really out of it, but would you still want to?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, my dad's always getting on my case to get married, so hey, why not?
Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness. I feel like tomorrow we're both gonna be very confused about this. But she's gonna take off
Why
one
not
of her...
let either of you live this down?
No, she's gonna take off one of her ear
Rainer's-
cuffs and, like, put it on his ear.
Rainer's
Oh,
just gonna be
cute.
elbowing Ree, and he's just gonna show her, Floon, you proposed. / Ree, like he says, I'm gonna put this on his forehead when he goes to bed. He'll wake up to a nice little warning in the morning.
Oh my fucking god, this is perfect. This is so fucking funny.
Liz, what are you
It
doing with the
is.
drunken? What are you doing with the drunken irony? Who's just kind of like flopped over the counter, just going like, "Woo."
She is probably just sitting with him and making sure he doesn't do anything crazy, and is okay. If she has to, she'll help him stand.
Yeah, he's just gonna go. It's like, hey, what even is that? I've never been in this place before, but what is that? He's pointing at the pit, the yawning portal, rather.
Oh,
We
Yeah,
reached our
that's-
new subs
that-
goal of 10.
there's
Thank you,
things
everyone.
down there. There's it's quite
What
literally just a
kind
hole.
of things? What kind of things are in the hole?
Well, last time we were here, it was a troll and a person. I threw a person down there.
I threw a
You throw me
troll.
down there? Can you throw me down there?
No, honey. I'm
Why?
not gonna
Let's
throw
throw
you down
more
there.
things in the portal!
Why not? It looks cool.
No,
down there, though.
because I don't want you to get hurt, and you could get
We're
hurt.
supposed to. He like slams his hands on the counter. We're supposed to be having fun. I'ma have fun, and he starts stumbling
No,
towards the portal.
she would
give a
stop him.
strength. Give a
Yeah.
strength roll to see if you can stop. Yeah, give a strength roll to see how well you can stop him.
So
Okay,
+6, so 16.
Yeah, you just stop him. You just like grab him underneath his armpits and just pull him up, and he literally can't move because he's just like in the air. It's like, hey, am I flying? Whee! He's kind of put his
Yes.
arms out. Just putting his arms out.
Oh my god, I really hope I wasn't this bad.
No, you aren't that bad. Like, you weren't trying to throw yourself into a
Okay.
pit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, thank God. And she'll kind of walk him over and make him sit down in a chair. Actually, close to Floon, probably. Floon and Nina. We're gonna stay here for now because we're celebrating.
Alright, do you guys want to leave it here to just like leave it for the celebration, and we just, I imagine the next couple of days or so they spend their time partying, bar hopping, and celebrating?
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah, that
think
sounds great.
I think that's a good idea, but they just go have an engagement bachelor party.
Yeah, a bachelorette bachelor crossover party. 2-for-1 special. Everyone is partying all
One
at
special.
once.
We're all friends, so we all go to the same party.
Is this 2 for 1
Yeah.
or 3 for 1?
Right?
Or
Or
is
it should
it-
be 3 for 1.
Yeah, 3 for 1.
Yeah, realistically, this is also just Ina influence as well.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
No, that auto
God.
stun locked me. I couldn't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's a good 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure you guys all just like lost contact with the world, with word. It was like that scene in fucking Doctor Strange. I just punched your souls out of your bodies for a good couple of seconds.
I started disassociating
Yeah.
as soon as he started
Yes.
talking. So I literally went to a fugue
Oh,
fugue
God.
state and just did not pay attention until that final thing, and then that knocked me out of it. That was wild.
Oh no.
Incredible
Oh, that's
ability
so
to
funny.
knock
Oh my
you
God.
knock you unconscious with words.
Literally is what it feels like you have been doing. Yes.
He just fucking
It was
dies.
great.
Oh my gosh. Episode
was
25.
We
The
managed to
girls
do
get
all our side
engaged.
questy stuff.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh my god. That only leaves the Xanathar.
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 That's
The Xanathar
only
is
leaves the
only-
beholder.
The Xanathar left, and then
Yeah.
to the vault. So that's the only things on the plot.
Damn. Damn.
Oh my gosh. It's almost over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're getting
Fucking
close. We're
crazy.
getting real
I hope I
close.
managed to finish the art I'm
Oh
making
my
before then.
god.
Oh my goodness
Yeah, like
gracious.
two or three more sections at this point.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna miss the
That's
girls,
crazy.
but I am also
Oh my
really excited
God.
to play my next character.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the girls.
I'm going to horribly miss them, but I am excited as well, yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the next girls, or the gang. Me and Pidge have been calling them the gang.
Yeah, because these are the girls' trademark, and then
Yeah.
the next group is the gang. Trademark.
Especially because these ones are like family, and the next ones are like cobbled together and forced together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the next group is much more
I'm
eclectic.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, a
group is
mishmash.
eclectic. The next group is much more eclectic.
And I can't believe I now have a horrible vocal stim to get you guys on from now on permanently.
Ugh.
The Doctor Belly.
Don't say it
Oh.
again. I'm going to die.
God.
I'm
Oh my
good.
god. Oh
I
my
have to,
God.
I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I'm canceling everything right now. Marcy, I'm sorry. You will never be played.
Yeah, yes. Once again, the fear that you will hear that again is too much. You must block me, ban me, run to the forest.
Yeah, I do have to actually. Thank you for suggesting that.
Jeannie disappeared, never to be seen again.
My girl just got
Never
engaged.
really.
I no longer
Right.
need her. We're leaving. I'm taking my girl and I'm leaving.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That was a wild.
That was a lot
good
of
episode.
fun.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
episode.
It was.
I'm gonna have to go now. So, but I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall.
Why are you thanking me? You've been tortured for the past 2 hours.
Yeah, this is true. He
Arena
did-
said it and I
Still
followed.
great,
This is his revenge
because
for
it was
me
still
fucking
great.
skipping several episodes. This is his revenge.
I was gonna say between that and the shield thing, then probably yes.
Hi, girls.
It's my govern.
He left us. Hi,
Hi.
girls.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna be
That was
RB.
so much fun. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
Yes, it really was.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That was crazy. It was good.
Yeah, I feel like a lot happened.
Yeah.
Even though really we just did 2 things, which was taking care of the kids. Well, no, that was kind of it.
Yeah.
It's just.
Oh my god.
Oh. But we managed to piss off an archdemon, which is also great.
Yeah, I mean that's a sign that we're doing good, right? That's a sign that we're doing good.
Oh, I think so. I think it's a great sign. Yep, for sure.
Yeah, we did
For
really,
sure.
really good. Hi, Zed. Welcome. What are you doing? Oh, dude, it was good. It was crazy. So, 2 characters got engaged tonight. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I can probably send this in the group chat. I can probably send this in the group chat. I have it in my from my Marshall text, because I have exactly what she said to Flume the night before. I made art of it.
Oh my god, I want to know. I would love to know. Oh, I would love to know.
I made art of it. Because I thought it would be
That's
cute.
amazing. Oh. I
I'll send
haven't
it
drawn
to
in a
group
while,
chat.
so oh. See, I wish I had I'd love to draw Liz and Irony, actually, it honestly, so many of those things that happened with them, I would love to draw them if I could. Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
I want to draw more, but I've been so bad at drawing lately. It's been hard. Because I want to draw Marcy, but I also want to draw Ina, but I also want to draw Marcy. But I also want to draw Floon, which kind of sucks. He's not even my character.
Every time I've tried to draw Irony, it turns out so bad, and I'm just like, no, he's not what he looks like. But I did actually today during work, I was slow, and I was doodling Willow.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much.
I'm so excited about her. I really am, because she's just this tiny goblin. Looks like a child. Looks like a child.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Pidgey.
So
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Pigeon wishes.
What are we talking about? What we miss?
We're talking about how
Whammies.
crazy that was. We are not chasing Liz with the Intevourer. We are not chasing Liz with the Intevourer. Liz is probably going to squish that thing.
Why would you do that?
Liz is going to squish that thing. You guys don't understand.
That's entertainment now.
He knows how to bark and wolf. That was really cute.
Chasing her.
Oh my
Chinese
god.
people
The
and they
picture
wish
of that
for the
happening is
worst.
honestly hilarious, though. They really do. They really do. It's funny, though.
In reality, we know Liz and Rhea are just gonna murder that thing as soon as they can. It's a murder time.
100%. 100%. As soon as the chance comes, it's gone. If Neil is ever alone, again, I don't expect it to happen, he would be gone.
Yeah.
As soon as she could.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. She cannot be left
not
alone
fond of-
with the Devourer.
Nope.
We could have used the Intevourer on the dwarf. That would have been easy. There are several ways to lobotomize someone in the tavern.
The reason... Give it a hug, Liz. No!
Lobotomy is still always an option.
I mean, we can't let her back out on the streets is the thing.
Yeah,
afterwards.
it is. I think we weren't entirely... Oh yeah, no, regardless, once we're done with her, she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we're done with her,
It's just
her
a matter
body's
of
washing
how,
up on the shore,
at that point.
and it's going to look like she tried to flee and died in an accident.
It doesn't have a tongue.
I
It
like
doesn't
that.
have a tongue.
I like
More,
that.
it doesn't have a face. He does not have a face. He does not have a tongue. He can't do anything. Also, Hex, go
Well,
to bed.
no, he does have tongue. He does have tongue.
He has
Devourers
tongue?
have tongue.
No, they have tentacles.
Devourers have tongue. Yeah, they have tentacles
do,
and
yeah.
also a mouth.
They have tongues and tentacles.
Crazy.
They
Okay.
They have a mouth.
Yeah, he has a mouth.
Oh my god, he could do like the cute little like a dog lick thing.
I'm trying to remember where their
Oh my
mouth is.
God.
It's in an unconventional place. I think it's under the brain, on the
Yeah,
brain,
it's underneath.
on that like bump. You know, the bump.
Yeah, little
I
bump.
think so. It's been a while since I paid
Yeah,
attention to
where it
that.
connects to the rest of the head.
Yeah, where it connects to the brainstem. I think that's where the Devourer mouth is.
Eee.
Oh, I found it. I found an image. This is where mouth is.
Where mouth?
Mouth here.
Ew! Disgusting! I hate that!
Yeah,
Oh, that's so gross.
it's bad, but that's where mouth is.
It's so gross.
I hate that, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Pidge. I hate that.
Yeah. Amazing.
turn him
He
into a
also has
dog.
tentacle. Yeah, you're gonna find cat ears and put him.
We will make this thing into a dog. Somehow.
No, it's
It's,
gonna die before that.
it's Ina's dad. She can do whatever she wants with it.
Do we think
He's
that
gonna be
killing
dead
it would be
before.
better or worse for Ina when she's no longer under the power of the ring?
Well, they aren't like
Like,
psychically
would having it be
linked.
alive be better?
Yeah, they're not. As far as we know, they're not actually
Yeah,
linked.
they're
you
not
said.
linked at
Oh,
all.
I can't talk. So it wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt her at all.
No, I mean, like, would it be better for her mental state if the brain was gone, or would it be worse for her mental state if the brain was there, post the ring?
I think it would be better
If it was there,
if it
Ina
was
would
gone,
probably smush
but
it herself.
she has no idea what happened.
Ina would probably smush it herself if
Yeah,
it
so
was
I think
still
it'd
there.
be better.
Okay, just
I
because I
think
was
we would get
thinking,
rid of
if
it
the
before,
brain is still
honestly.
there, she can still take it back to her mum.
I think, okay, if she took it back to the circus, if she took an int devourer that is her dad back to the circus, they're about necromancy. They don't mess with the Ithalid stuff or the Illithid stuff. They deal with necromancy. They don't deal with that kind of stuff.
I know it's not going to happen. I was just like, that's an interesting.
Yeah. Well, she's
that's
got her dad's
interesting.
soul.
What would happen there?
She's got
Idea.
her dad's soul. Yee.
I can't
Yeah,
imagine that that they would leave it there for her to even mess with. Because honestly, I know they would probably both make sure it was gone before Ina got back
Yeah.
or could see it.
Because they're good friends.
So
They're good family members.
exactly.
Unlike some people.
Yeah.
I think. Or,
By the
like,
way, I do have just a curious question for Ina. Does her lute actually make sounds? Does it play?
Yes. No, it does not make sounds, but when she hits people with it, it makes a comical twang like in cartoons.
Yeah, I think she's talked about this before.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I
she
was
also-
just curious because Rufus. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember.
Yeah, she also has a lute, like a regular
Rufus
lute.
plays the lute, so I thought it would be funny.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has a regular lute
Mhm.
too. But the one that she like uses, the strings are kind of molded, like they're attached to the body, because it's like a solid
Ah.
steel lute.
Yeah.
It is solid steel painted gold.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Ina's lute isn't actually like a lute.
Oh yeah. I remember it's not a normal lute. I just wasn't sure if it actually played any like that lute type of sounds. Because Rufus plays the lute, so I thought it would be funny if it was playable to
That
have
would be
him
really
mess with
funny.
it. But in that case, probably.
It's
thought it
not
would be
even a
kinda funny.
proper lute.
But not that has to happen.
It's,
Exactly. So
It's
it would be
not
kinda,
even like
you know.
set up like a proper lute, and I did that on purpose. Because it's a 6-string, but the strings are messed up because on purpose. Like it's more of a guitar shape versus a lute shape. I did a lot of
The
research
lute,
about
yeah.
lutes before like drawing it.
Yeah.
I specifically
Because
made it
that's a
look
good
like
thing,
good
though.
tar.
necessarily what people think they are.
Yeah, because they usually have like
Lutes aren't.
Yeah.
yeah, they
Yeah.
usually have like the bent heads. So hers is
They
more
do,
like a
and they're
guitar
usually more of an egg shape.
shape. Yee. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Egg.
Have we? I
Okay.
know we joked about it last time, but we talked about how the gang, they all play instruments. What instruments do your two play?
So right now, well, this campaign, Ree actually has proficiency in playing, like, also the lute, because we didn't discuss this before making our characters. So Ree plays the lute as well, but my
Nice.
next character is an accordion, like a mini accordion.
And Marcy plays the lyre.
Love it. Okay.
Yee.
Okay.
And our girls
I haven't actually decided what
okay.
instrument yet.
They're gonna have a band. The gang is gonna have a band.
We're gonna be a band.
We're gonna
travel
be
around.
a Always
We're on
Sunny
tour.
episode. The gang forms a
Oh.
band.
I was trying to think of. I wanted to think of some instrument that would go along with those two, with what your characters did. So I haven't like sat down and like fully decided.
Honestly,
Oh.
I think it is kind of funny that all of our characters in the next one, instruments, they're actually more important.
Yeah.
Because my character, because she has the entertainer background, in the next one, instead of paying for accommodation, she can just do a little dance and they will let her stay.
Yee, Marcy has that too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because we both got the entertainer background, don't we?
Yee, we do. We do. I have also been
Do a little
told
dance.
this next campaign happens about a month after Ina has left the circus. So it's kind of happening like coinciding
Oh, wow. So
with our current campaign.
Yeah, literally at the same time, basically.
Okay.
Which also means Marcy
That's so
doesn't know
cool.
that the family thinks Ina is dead.
Happening at the same time, but over a longer period of time, is my understanding.
Okay.
Because this has basically been like maybe 2-3 months, the campaign that we're playing now. And the next campaign
Yeah.
will be over several months, if not years.
That'll be nice. That'll be fun.
Just time period in-game, because the veil works differently time-wise.
The mists.
Yeah.
My gosh.
I honestly don't know anything about the next campaign other than like what we've talked about because I've never looked into Strahd stuff. So
I don't either. I don't know a lot about Strahd stuff
I've watched
outside of like a handful of bits.
a Strahd campaign, a few Strahd
Yeah,
campaigns. And I know enough to plan my next character around something that happens in this campaign.
Yeah, the most I know.
Oh, no.
It's so
is
funny.
that we
It's so
travel- that
funny.
It's more of a traveling around different places campaign. So there's not as likely to be any
Yeah.
romance in any of them.
It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
that's fine. I'm not sure any three of our girls would actually go for that with the way they are.
Yeah, I said my character maybe would, but it would have to be like either another clown or a very sad ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I think Willow would, but she's not necessarily interested, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
She's just like, okay. Nah.
Mort, my character would. My character would fucking pull out the organ from Phantom of the Opera.
Please!
That would be very encouraging from her.
Please!
For the bit.
Nice.
She would fucking for the bit. She might even ask Marcy's fucking patron to do it for her.
Oh, that would be
please.
great.
Please summon organ.
Yeah, and it's just
beautiful music.
he does whatever he thinks is funniest, so
He would go for it. I feel
Yeah,
like
he'd
him
probably
and
go
Luna
for it.
Get on great.
yeah, they like each other. They have friendship bracelets.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made friendship bracelets.
That's great. Oh, my god.
Sad
Oh,
child.
I love it,
Here,
I love it.
hello, sad child. Would you like to? Not sad child, but sad. Doll. Would you like to be friends? And then they probably just were friends. I don't know.
They're clowns. The
Yeah,
friendship
they're
was
clowns.
instant.
Yeah, they're clowns, so the friendship is there. Always. Always watching.
Always.
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 She's very much a clown. Very a clown.
Very much
She is,
clown.
of course, a clown.
So excited.
She is nothing else.
Yeah, she's just well, Marcy is
know.
also nothing else. Very excited.
Just a clown.
Just clowns.
Yeah.
Just sad girl and her two clowns. Yeah,
That girl haunted by 2 clowns.
exactly. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Do we know where we're
Well,
like?
you're gonna be stuck with a goblin.
It's gonna be so good.
It's
I
going to be
love
very
Willow
funny.
already.
Our next campaign is going to be very different from this. Incredibly different.
I already have art ideas for
It really is.
Willow and Luna. I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
I have
very
so
cute
many
art
memes
ideas.
to make of my next girl that are going to be so fucking funny when I can actually post them. I've been collecting memes. Junie has seen the kind of memes I have been making.
I have memes that I
A
can.
specific
I'm excited
niche.
to be able to post too. Oh my gosh.
Can't wait to see y'all.
Today was wild. I have to like calm down after today because I feel like we got flashbanged and then we got like immediately
Yeah.
like I don't know. I have to process what just happened.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, I have to process what just
Like-
went on.
That sentence
It was.
fucking took me out.
Yeah, that was just insane. My god. Marshall's crazy. In a good way. That was insane. How did he come up with that? That's just crazy.
I wish I knew because I was not prepared
Yeah.
at all.
I also was not prepared. Like, I knew he was going to be bad, because he's always bad.
Yeah.
But I was not prepared for Otto. I was not prepared for him to get worse somehow.
No. It was amazing though. It was so funny and so awful at the same time, and like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, 100%. We were just fucking flashbang. We just weren't expecting it. You just fucking. This is revenge for the
Nope.
put the flying demon in a cup.
I don't think he'll ever forgive us for that. Honestly, I don't think
No,
he'll
he
ever
will
forgive
never
us for
forgive
that.
me.
No.
He'll never
I
forgive
don't think
me.
so.
Mort, shut up! I never want to think about that ever again. Mort, please, please! I'm not even
God.
kidding. I don't know what happened. It's like as soon as I heard Otto's voice, I started like I could not pay attention to it until that sentence, and I just snapped back into reality.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what happened. I don't know what
Fucking
happened.
Otto.
It was insane.
It's
We
just
won't
the
have to
auto
deal with him
voice.
next campaign.
That's all it
Next
is.
campaign, he'll be gone. He'll be nowhere near us. We'll be free.
We'll be free. We'll be free. And it's happening at the same time as this campaign, so we'll be free.
The only
He's
character-
occupied.
The only character we might run into
Mm-hmm.
from this campaign is Margot.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I want to see Margot again.
Like, she's the only NPC I can think of that might come back, based on what we already know.
We see Volo in Bravia. Volo's
Fucking
somehow
finds
just
his way into
there.
Bravia somehow.
No, wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh my god.
But
I don't think he can.
he's there at the same exact time as he
I
is
could
in
see him
Waterdeep.
doing that though.
Yeah, and then he somehow escapes, even though you literally can't leave that place unless you're Vistani. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, it's just because he's Volo, obviously.
Yeah, Volo can do whatever
Yeah.
Volo wants to. He's like Spider-Man.
What if we find Asmodeus again and just make it his very bad no good month?
Oh my god, Asmodeus is gonna hate Ina's family.
His very bad no good month.
We should just cause
Oh
as
my
much
God,
chaos for him as
yes.
possible. Why not? We have the power of clowns and anime on our side.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my fucking god.
That was a crazy. That was.
I'm so torn about what my favorite part of today was.
Yeah.
I'm so torn about what my favorite part of today was.
There's some funny bits in there. There's some
Yeah.
really funny bits in there.
So good. And some really funny and some really cute ones, and just loved it.
It was a good episode.
Then we have the fucking
Next episode, I imagine we're coming back to.
do the Xanathar.
I like that the girls and the boys
Oh my god.
TM have just been on like a several day bender, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like they've just been like
I was expecting only to be like a day.
yeah. Marshall said like a
But
bit of time.
He did say that's a lot of time. Oh my
Yeah, that's a
God.
lot of time.
I think, see, that's the thing. I think Liz would head back because her dad and Michael were not going to stick around, might not stick around for too much longer.
No,
so
yeah,
she wouldn't
Ina would
really
head
stay
back
away for
too.
long.
Ree would probably also head back.
I mean, it'd
because
be one thing if they go,
I shall text
Yeah.
the group chat.
like, as much as we trust the people there.
we do
So.
still have children.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we didn't really convince the orphans to stay.
No, we
We
didn't.
just we spent all our time dealing with the twins.
Oh, I had a cute
And
bit
then
for them
off-
too.
So
I had a cute bit too. I forgot about it.
oh no, for who?
For like the kids, the orphans, the 3. I was gonna have Ina do like the
Aw.
coin ear
Oh, yeah, I
trick.
mean, you can still do it next time.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'll keep it in the back of my head.
Yeah. Yeah, you can still do it next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we still got time to do what we
'Cause-
want.
I'm still hoping and still wanting Marshall to tell us we're level 5 just so I can get that one daggone spell I want. Literally, it's the only reason I want to be level 5. So Liz can take all of them on a ride on the horse.
That would be cool.
I'm dying to do that.
That
I
would
want
be
to so badly.
cool.
Ree can't do anything until level 10 that's different
Right?
from what she can currently do.
I get Liz will get like a bunch of new spells and stuff, but I just want the one spell. That's all. Just the one. So
Honestly, yeah. The trouble is that the next big thing for Ree would be to be able to put people inside of her pocket dimension, and that's not till level 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
For some
That's
reason
the
I thought
trouble
it
with
was
her
sooner
build.
than that.
No. I kept thinking it was going to be any level now for like ages. You'll hear me in earlier episodes where I'm like, soon she's going to
Yeah.
be able to put people in her ring. But the answer is no, it's level 10.
Jeez.
But I guess it's because that's massively
Oh, that's probably
overpowered.
why I thought it was sooner, because of that.
Yeah, it's like massively, massively overpowered if you think about it for more than 5 seconds. So it's understandable that it's a later level thing. Because just
Yeah, it
imagine
does
being
make
in a
sense.
fight and you suddenly just bloop, portal tummy.
Centaur world it.
Yeah, that's a bit
Yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, you're in the middle of a fight and then suddenly Centaur World.
It's crazy that 2 of the girls are centaur worlding people. Or could centaur world people.
Oh my
Ina centaur
God.
worlded Click. And Ree can centaur world other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ree has portal tummy,
Yeah.
basically. Basically portal. Yeah, Ghosty,
Portal tummy.
she's Glendale. Ree is basically Glendale.
Oh my god, Ree is Glendale.
She's basically Glendale. Even the
that's so
fucking
funny.
Glendale song where she's like, breathe in a bag. That's so really cool.
Oh my god.
We keep,
goodness.
and the next character's fucking Ina, or Junie's next character is basically fucking horse.
Mm-hmm. She
and
really
my
is.
next character is basically fucking Wamowing.
Oh my god, Marcy is horse.
Marcy is horse, and
Marcy
Luna is
is
basically fucking
horse.
Wamowing.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Basically, yes. We keep making Centaur World.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
You should watch it. It's so good. It's so good.
It's really good. I have heard
songs
it's
are very
good, but I've
catchy.
not seen it, so I would not know who Willow is similar to.
The ending it's so good. The voice actress.
It has a dip at
Yeah.
the beginning of season 2,
Mhm.
where it's not quite as good. Because season 1 is just so good.
Mhm. And
But then
it
after
has,
the
yeah.
dip, the ending of season 2 is very good.
Yeah, it's really stupid, but it's really good. The ending, there is a song at the end that is just like emotionally destroyed me when they played it. It's so good.
Oh, wow.
It's basically
it's
like
good.
a comedy
It's about
fantasy
PTSD.
horror.
It's about PTSD.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's really good.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
It's cartoony, but it's about PTSD,
is-
basically.
Well, I'm talking about the one with
no, I know what song you're talking
yeah.
about. I know what song you're talking about, but I'm talking about the whole show is
Oh,
basically
yeah,
an
yeah.
allegory for
Yeah,
PTSD.
It is. It is really, really good.
Oh,
It is a beautiful show.
Yeah, it's basically about learning. It's like basically because the main character is a war veteran.
Mm-hmm. And she
Gets
suffers
into a world
heavily.
where everything is like a cartoon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's so
It's really good. It's a really good show.
Is it for
And
kids?
they deal with the PTSD stuff
Is
really
it
well.
for
have to
adults?
say-
Who knows?
It's for adults. It's fully for adults.
Well,
Junie,
I
there's
mean-
fish Empreg.
My
You know what?
daughter-
That's fair. There is.
I was gonna say, my daughter is 17, so I'm not too worried about that.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I thought it was really good.
Or
I like
probably
it.
wouldn't let my
I like a lot
son
of the
watch it,
songs.
but I'll have to check it out. Cause yeah, I've never seen it.
It's so good. It's really beautiful.
It is. I do recommend it. It's one of the indie animation
Okay.
darlings for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
God, trying to think if there's been anything kind of like it since. Can't think of anything.
No,
Not
really?
No, Cog. Oh, which is
Oh, wow.
that glitch show, Knights of Guinevere, feels vaguely similar.
Oh my
It's not
God.
quite the same.
I really, really enjoyed that pilot episode.
I did too. I'm excited for it
liked
to
it.
actually come out.
Me too. I actually considered dressing like the can't think of any of their names now, but the tomboy one.
Oh yes, Frankie.
Because yes, Frankie. I could pull Frankie off out of everything that I could cosplay. I was shocked. I could actually cosplay that one.
Nice.
So
Honestly, I'm excited for that show. I'm excited for a lot of the glitch shows at the moment. I'm excited for fucking Gaslight District too.
I haven't seen that yet either because actually I hadn't even heard about it until recently.
Oh, it's like gross. It's really gross, but I think that we need some shows that are just like gross. It feels like there's been a lack of shows
No, you do.
that are for like
Yeah.
really gross for adults. But like not gross as in fart joke
Yeah.
gross as in like the universe is dark and gritty.
I don't mind that. I'm not a big fan of like the other kind of humor too much.
No, it's not like poop humor. I don't like poop
Okay.
humor.
Well then, yeah, I don't either. So I'll have to check it out. I need so many things I need to watch. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's because everything's fucking coming out now. Everything's coming out.
Yeah, all the animated shows are coming
I
out.
know.
All of the
'Cause
live
you've also
action
got that
shows
one
are on
by Rubber
hiatus
Ross.
until 2026.
Like I haven't seen the trailer. I haven't seen that yet.
No, I haven't seen that either, and I keep wanting to.
Yeah, because I fucking love Ross.
I heard it's really good too.
Yeah, like, I love Ross. I've got to watch it. I just keep forgetting.
I have just genuinely been so busy I haven't had time to watch anything.
That's entirely fair. I just haven't kept up with fucking anything. I have a backlog to catch up with.
Oh yeah, I definitely have a backlog of a lot of things.
Oh my god. Fucking Junie getting gotten by the game.
No, I've never gotten by the game, I'll have you know. In my entire life, I've never got by the game. Oh my
Who
gosh.
are we raiding into? We should maybe raid.
I don't
because
know.
We're just gonna change it.
Give me 1 second. I gotta do something really quickly. I gotta do something really quickly. Give me a second. Where is this?
Okay.
Dino, this one goes out to you, buddy.
What's up?
Never gonna run around and desert you. Dino, this goes out to you, buddy.
Nice.
You fucking rickrolled him.
I did rickroll him, yes.
Say goodbye. Never gonna
Make you cry. Never gonna tell a lie and desert you. It still counts as a rickroll.
Desert you.
Who are we rating it to, bitch? It still counts as a
Who
rickroll.
is actually doing at the moment? Who is actually doing at the
Oh my
moment?
God, let me
Not a lot
see.
of people on my end.
Let me see. We could read into looking. Oh my god, there's a lot of people live right now. We could read into Sakiko, Lunar Bunny. She's using a new model today. It's really cute.
Yeah, we can raid into Luna Bunny. Let's do that.
Her model is so cute. Her new model is so cute.
I like her little guy.
Yee, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Alright, everyone on my side of things. We're gonna go ahead and raid on out. Everybody, have a great night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Everybody, have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Nice, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you for coming
everybody.
in.
Bye. Oh, I forgot the raid message.
Bye,
There we go.
everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye.